Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Action-Packed Tales of Istoria, where heroes and villains are made. Thank you for tuning in to our weekly D&D web show. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to meet quite as often as we'd like because of illness and whatnot. I've been sick. Jason's been sick. It's just been a whole hell of a recent time. So, anyway, I'm not liking how latency is a little high, but you know what? I'll figure that out maybe later. So, anyway. Thank you for tuning in. We want to give a big thank you to Riot Games for letting us use their music for free, which is just awesome. If you're interested in checking out their music and using it for yourself, you can review our legal jargon that's in our About Us section. And if you're interested in the songs themselves, they're in the bottom right corner. You can see it going through a little player. So let's go ahead and get out to the full table. Even if not maybe the best physical space, we are all here.
I feel great. Let's do this.
Well, that's good.
I'm alive.
Reminding me of that terrible movie when the guy's like, oh my god. Apparently I started watching The Last of Us, and that's all I can imagine right now are the fungus people.
Yeah.
The clickers.
Yep, for sure.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, bet rate's looking okay. All right, well.
Oh my god, can we get a clicking spider?
Hi, DC.
Oh my god, I will end you in real life.
Why not a clicking fungal spider?
Oh!
What?
A clicking fungal spider dragon.
What the dragon?
Okay.
Because the spider dragon is something that actually just recently got a mini, so. Yeah.
That
it's-
sounds
why
like
did
you
you get
took
that?
something that I loved
So
and you made it a nightmare.
Yeah,
next
yeah, true.
And I don't like it.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spores.
Man, okay, so it's just my connection. Yeah, everything's running fine. It's just the viewing of maybe Team Viewer itself that's a little.
It looks fine on my stream.
Yeah.
I'm watching
Yeah.
via the Twitch app.
Okay. All right.
I was there.
Well, then I'm not going to worry about this stuff. So, all right.
Shady shit all the time. But why though?
Shady shit all day.
Yeah.
And I get in trouble.
So,
nothing.
recap from last week is, I think, probably pretty merited.
Now I got that stuck
Last
in my
week.
head.
You know, last session. Fair enough.
Last month?
Shit happened.
Yeah.
So
Right.
everyone's
Deal
been
with
sick. Am I the only one that wasn't sick?
I wasn't.
so.
Y'all need to get better immune systems.
Hey man, I get sick.
Oh,
We
that's
were
right.
sick. We were sick before, but
right.
not this time around. Yeah.
I have only one excuse, which is to say that I was sick for all of December. So my immune system is still recovering, which is why I got sick again. Bullshit.
And then
And then more sickness.
Yeah. So,
here, have another sacrifice.
I blame Silent.
oh yeah, little petri dishes. We love them, but yuck.
The delivery for me.
I'm not wrong.
Oh, shout out to Mary for cutting Silas's hair.
Oh,
she did.
She couldn't wait for me to assist her, so while I was sick, she decided to cut his hair, and he looks like the boy in the striped pajamas.
I don't either get that reference or.
It's a movie, a Holocaust movie.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a look.
buddy.
Attacked by the razors.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's baller than you, bro.
Wow.
That's a
That
bold
hurt,
statement.
that hurt physically and emotionally.
Did you, like, scalp him?
Man, she basically did. So like she tried to. His hair was super long, down in his eyes, down in his ears, everywhere, right? And the last time that I cut his hair, I told her, I was like, okay, this isn't working out. We have to trim his hair before we buzz it with like the the guard on, because we wanted to do it at like a 2 or 3 so that we could just clean him up, Well, she forgot about that completely, and she just put the guard on and started to cut it, and it was torturing him. She's like, I'm so sorry, and then she had screwed it up really bad, so she was like, sorry, buddy. She took the guard off, was like, "Mwah."
Oh man.
Looks
Okay.
like a 0.
Yeah.
So you gave him the best haircut.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Objective.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
Our
That's
first,
a core memory.
I have to say, as his father, I love him to death, but he does not have a very shapely head.
Oh, poor buddy.
He looked like the one kid from Legend of Korra, the Airbender's son. He looked like a potato.
Milo.
Milo, yeah.
Milo, yeah. There you go.
It looks like a potato.
Well, he grows up and he gets more normal. So yeah. Ish. True.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say like, "Hey Arnold" or something.
Like a grandpa.
So where did we leave off?
So shit happened.
Places. Technically, where we left off was at the temple. No, we were
We were
at
pushing through the night to get to the reflecting
get to
pool.
the temple.
Or we pushed through the evening to get to the temple by night.
Yeah,
Because we gotta go.
because we don't like rest.
There were many ducks involved.
Oh yeah.
There were a lot of them.
An exceeding amount of mallards.
There was
A massive amount of mallards.
an inexplainable migration.
Very localized one.
Okay. Rin, as we were venturing through, Rin got to talk to one of her guild leads, I guess.
We did.
Found out more info about the Shatters, that it takes more than just gods to kill it.
It did.
Uh,
Monsters
Root
too.
found out that
He's
he had
been
the
living
wrong
a
number the whole
lie.
time. You've been dialing the wrong number the whole time.
I forgot about that.
And he needs to stop being a bitch about it.
Love Barley.
Call forwarding.
Little did he know Barlin had a call forward set for him.
Yeah. Your number. Who this?
And we need to go to the Isle of Eternal Happiness.
Yeah.
Eternal happy.
Nothing but sunshine and daisies
So
on
we're
that
gonna
island.
we're gonna kill whatever's munching on Moon Mommy and then
We're gonna go save Storm Daddy.
You did get some good insurance from Adlife, though.
You did. You know, it took you 15 minutes, but
especially with all the ducks that kept showing up.
Yeah.
it was the ducks that did it, that corrected so that you could talk to Barlin. Or not Barlin.
Oh, that's
but
what it was.
Adlac, yeah. It was the ducks. The ducks did it.
When we did meet up with Team Something Else, Vernier has made his stance on Izzy being around very clear
It's Team
in very
Mongoose.
subtle ways.
Yeah.
Think a child made a lot of sense going to battle massive demon.
Well, then why are you here?
I know.
Oh!
Damn.
Speaking of, your candy cane sword got better now.
Are you sure we're not still by the tower? Because that was a lot of shade.
Yeah, true, right.
We're in the woods.
We are in the woods. Even more shade.
At night.
I'm
Shade upon shade.
Everything is shade.
I'm apparently the beacon, and I don't know how I feel about it.
The beacon.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
The religious zealots.
The bacon.
Crazy people now to worry about.
I'm just saying. Then the herd.
But they're the herd.
By sending them to the herd.
Further.
They will either awaken or they will go to sleep.
Izzy got hit with a tankard for being too crazy and or
Yeah, she's a little rowdy.
Free the ducks.
I'm very passionate about duck freedom.
Yeah.
Just trying to unionize them.
Ducks are people too. They should be allowed
That's
in
right.
bars.
made our way to Formire, did some more book reading in Spire, the Iron Spire, and then we went to the pool at our favorite time of day.
Right.
Which is nuts. Yeah. That covers it.
Nothing you have to worry about now, but Christian mentioned this a couple sessions ago. On the screen here, it still says Jason has Ward T40.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll make note of that.
Ward came back from the dead.
Yeah.
Or did not come back from
I
that.
actually kind
Oh,
of want
Great.
Medusius just rebooted him.
Right.
Loaded up the most recent backup.
It's the new model, and he wakes up. Why won't you just let me rest?
Yeah, the T50.
Yeah, the T50.
I'll have to figure out where to make note of that.
He's like, my watch has ended.
Right.
How long before we get to the T1000?
Yeah, right.
Yes. Hey, you want to do a liquid metal character? I'm game.
Well, with that, let's go ahead and get the session underway. So, as the party presses forward and moves in through the woods east of Formlyre, you eventually find the clearing that you so rightfully have been looking for. A small courtyard is in front of you, and strangely, as you begin to look up, you see the light of Luciana, the second blue moon in the sky, go dark. As the blue moon is still there and present, it is just no longer emitting quite bright light that it once had before, and it is effectively as dark as any sort of near object, but no light actually being reflected any longer.
So, before we start this, which I assume we're going to do very quickly, I'm on protecting
The child.
Corfer.
well, I was going to say Corfer, but yeah, I guess her too.
I'm gonna protect the other child. Our rock baby.
Yeah. And also, if possible, stay within 30 feet of me until my first turn, so I can get Beacon of Hope on everybody, rather than having to choose who to leave out. Or I can do it right as we walk through if we think we're going to be fighting instantaneously.
You can always just gauge what happens when we get him.
As you discuss this and get up to the court, there's a darkened circle of grass around a still pond that rests in front of the marble stone court itself. Semicircular in its shape, you see what looks like almost what you imagine would be a crescent moon with a series of seats and one centralized throne sitting in the center as a small platform walks or kind of leads outward towards the pond. There are bushes kind of scattered about the area, some of which produce these kind of pearlescent reflections, as there is some light still from the primary moon, Silenthia. And the ones within the circle, though, emit no light. But the ones outside do have a bit of a iridescent shimmer to them.
Ooh, we're here.
We had to go.
Well,
We had to go.
We made it.
So, Izzy and you are protecting Corfer? Or you're just going?
I'll start off protecting for I'll be on auxiliary protection.
One other, instead of Beacon of Hope or Gearin, I know you don't have your maul right now. Do you want Holy Weapon?
Do I have another weapon to use?
Yes, he gave you a +2 maul.
Oh, sweet.
That's a good thing it's out of that for you.
Yeah.
Hey, soccer person.
It doesn't have the force
What's it
mod
called
back
when
there.
there's
Say
like,
soccer?
yeah.
Okay.
Football.
I thought you said stalker for a second. I was real confused and slightly offended.
I mean,
Not
wrong,
in the
but you-
shady sense.
you're stalking night.
I'll take that.
The Night Stalker.
There are the forwards who press offense, and then there's the people by the goal who are mainly there for defense. What are the people in the middle that do both called?
The midfielders?
Okay, we're midfielders.
I actually do that.
Who are the people in the middle?
The mids.
The middle of the field.
The mids.
Are they very mid?
I thought they had a technical name or something. I don't know.
I mean, you could get technical, but
Yeah, it's a technical foul.
there's center attacking mid, there's center defending mid, there's right
I didn't
mid,
know
left
that.
mid.
Nah, it's good.
that's
It's
what I
good.
was
It's
like.
good. It's good. It's
Coughing
good.
too much.
That's what I was like. I'm just gonna leave this at
Those two
mid.
are protect Corfer. You two are battle. We're midfielders. It's all good. I got it.
Uh-huh.
So Scorfer kind of looks, so exactly how do we get into the Feywild then?
We all look at.
Yeah, how do we do this? We're here. We made good time.
Not reading this part.
Nope.
The pool is supposed to be a portal.
All right. How do we use it? Just walk in.
Yeah, do we just go for a dip?
Yeah. That sounds about right. I'm just gonna walk into it.
Okay. So the first step you take, as it begin to kind of break the surface of the water, you feel a solid hit instead. As you look down, you see ice beneath your hoof.
Oh, hey, there's ice here.
I like that.
Is there supposed to be ice?
Is it your zombie lady?
I don't know. You're the portal man.
Portal man.
So you
Make the portal.
The dude abides.
took one step. What else do you do?
I try to break the ice.
Okay. With what?
I guess the +2 mole.
Okay. And as you look over, you notice there's only ice beneath your foot. So, do you swing on that spot in particular?
Do I notice that the ice is all around in like the entirety of the pool?
No, it's just where you put your foot.
No, just where I put my foot.
Mhm.
Well, we need to break the ice. My name's Deer.
And if I take my foot up, does the ice go away?
It does.
Wait, why is there ice here? Anybody know why ice is forming where I step?
Forming where you step? Are you performing magic?
I'm not letting it go. Okay,
What?
don't worry about it.
Oh.
I was trying to make it right. Joke. You got it.
Oh. Are you doing a spell to cause the ice?
No, I'm walking.
You're just walking and it's becoming ice?
Yeah.
The graphic?
No, like under the water.
I'm gonna see.
That's, I don't know, that's probably not healthy.
What'd you do last time to do your portal?
Yeah. It was in a dream, right?
She pulled me in,
Yeah.
but like just my mind. My physical self did not ascend.
Did she give you a manual for this?
You know, she said the mall was the key.
Oh, so we probably need that.
Probably.
Oh,
Do we need them all together?
maybe
Together.
maybe Corfer can hit the ice with the maul, or you can.
Should you touch the ice with them all?
Oh, I can try it. What happens if I reach my arm in?
So as the moment you get your hand, like probably just 6 inches away from the ice, you see, or the water, you see ice form again. You just.
So is the ice is under the water though, right?
No,
Oh, it's
it
above.
is at the surface. The water freezes as soon as you
see.
begin to get close
There's
to
a
it.
spiritual barrier preventing you entering the water.
I never met a barrier I can't break.
This is Izzy talking. She's all of a sudden really wise.
Yeah.
She passed a super badass Arcana check. She's like, I know what this is.
I'll take the maul, and then I'm gonna kind of like press it against the portal or like the water.
Okay.
See if it changes.
Sure. As you begin to bring them all closer to it, you see again ice form, and you kind of press against it, and it becomes solid to the point where you almost feels like you're just pressing against ground. Like the earth itself just, it has no give.
Can I hit it?
Sure. Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Because then I'd also have to go up to the ice and just put my hand to see if there's a thing.
Okay.
It is 21.
Okay. You absolutely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
You hit the ground. It's a DC on that.
Like you,
It's not 2, no.
You take
It's
2
technically
points
possible to
of
fail.
ice shard damage. It hits you in the face.
I check the ground. I did.
I feel like it would have to be one of those like comedic things where you're swinging, you just miss the ground, and you just land like.
10.
Or you misjudge and hit your foot.
17 bludgeoning and 6 force.
Okay. Well, this would be the +2 maul.
Oh,
No, he Corfer gave him a +2 maul to use.
I think it's a plus.
Yeah.
I was
The mall that
gonna
he touched to the ice, or was it the Moonstone Mall?
take the Moonstone Maul and see
Oh,
if that
gotcha.
would
Okay,
do
same
anything.
effect either way.
Okay.
So yeah, as you use that and hit, you see just that crater kind of form beneath, but then you see the ice actually does not change at that point. It actually, or the water, the ice doesn't melt and become water once again. It stays frozen.
ice. Okay. I'm gonna aim for that spot again. I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. And Vidir, when you walk over to a separate section and put your hand near the water, it freezes too.
Break on through to the other side.
Cannonball! No.
It's I mean, it's a decent size. It's probably somewhere around 40 to 50 feet in circumference.
Is there anything in it? Is it just a big open pond?
When you look at it, I mean, it was still water, but you didn't see anything inside.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a rock in.
Okay. We'll get to the attack.
14
Yeah.
to hit. Okay.
If you're above 10, you're fine.
Okay.
This is an object, so it's just, pretty much DC 10. When you throw your pebble, rock, whatever,
It
skids across the top. And then you see it after it stops, there's a tiny little patch of ice where that rock stopped.
16 bludgeoning, 2 force.
Okay. Another solid hit. You can see there's the second time you hit in that same spot, it craters heavier. But you can see that though you've made a decent impact, it's probably a solid 2 feet down now at this point, maybe, that you've cut into a crater. The ice itself spreads farther and farther into the reflecting pool.
Can we, hey, Dorgearing, come here for a second.
What?
Can we see the mall real quick? Just for a second. You can still hold it.
1 second.
I'm gonna take out I'm gonna take out my dagger, right?
Oh, be careful, it's delicate.
I know it is. If it breaks this dagger,
The maul
I'm really
or the
not gonna be- I'm really not gonna be upset. In my hands, the dagger is useless. And I just ping off of the edge of the maul and see if it makes a sound like a tuning fork.
Okay. So as you do that, ding, you hear there is a sound, but it's not one. Well, there's a sound.
There's a sound.
Yeah.
Can I see a tuning fork really quick?
Yes.
Ding! Is it a similar?
Which tuning fork do you use?
The Feywild.
As you do that, it's not the same sound.
But is it the same kind
It is close.
vibration?
The interesting thing, you know
same
what?
pitch.
Let's make a perception check on this.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So with that, one of the things you note about the mall is that there's 2 kind of tones that it produced. One of them does sound like the one that produced the from the tuning fork from the Feywild. The other one doesn't, though.
I hand you the one for the Astral Sea.
Bing!
You listen and you think, nope, it's not that one.
I hand you the one for the material plane.
Bing!
Who's the one to hell?
Very close.
Maybe it goes to both. The two-way tuning fork.
Yeah.
I've heard it both ways. Psych reference.
Um,
Do you think you could cast plane shift on the mall?
on the mall?
Like using the mall as your tuning fork?
That's a good idea. I thought about trying to plane shift us to the Feywild. That's probably a better idea. We go to the play. If we go to the Feywild, that's not the right place. We're stuck.
You guys
I
are here
mean-
for a few minutes. Who has the highest passive perception? I always forget this.
I think it's you.
29.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's one thing you note or notice after everyone's kind of, looking around and you have a moment and you hear that mention about the Feywild and things. You notice there is one thing that actually kind of sticks out a little bit about the area, that there's actually a small circle of mushrooms that exist on the far side from the lake. They're very dim in light. They have kind of this pale blue color to them. But they emit a very dull glow that is kind of like pulsating, where it's like they come up a little bit, but then they're gone. And anybody could have missed them pretty easily. But once you think about the Feywild and look at the tuning fork and glance off in the distance, you see that one faint pulse.
Mushrooms, you say?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
will point it out to the group. I wonder if maybe that's our way in.
A mushroom?
Mushroom circle.
You said they're in a circle, right?
And as you walk over, you see there's this kind of, it's a basically kind of like a clustered circle of mushrooms where there's not just one mushroom, but like a bunch of them that form this circle around.
Like a back door.
Are we?
So as he starts dancing over there, and she's like, mushroom dance, mushroom dance, whatever could it mean?
I don't get that if that's reverence.
It means you lived a life of sin.
Ah,
See, I went.
is that a reference?
Ad break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ad break in progress.
In
Oh,
progress.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Clicked the wrong button.
this is a good time to digress anyway.
And so
'Cause I went.
it's
I
a
went.
video game junkie reference.
Oh shit!
Baldur's
Okay.
Gate.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I should have. Man, I feel like I should have gotten that though.
I'm gonna post it in Discord.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Mushroom.
Oh no.
Was it a?
Oh.
you're.
It was Undertale.
Yeah.
It was his Undertale video.
Oh no.
wasn't it?
There's still one. But it's paper down.
Oh right. Undertale video. Was that what it's from?
Tell me.
That's what Jake asked.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Duncan's Undertale video.
Yeah, they had.
I should have
brought it back for Baldur's Gate.
They should have. Yeah.
Forgot that was the ad break sound.
Right. Yeah. For those that are subscribers, they get to hear that little. That's gonna have to be a death cry. Or
And
something.
welcome. Yes. Oh my
When
god.
one of us dies, that's the
right.
sound we
Yeah.
use.
Oh man, yeah.
It's supposed to be
there's four.
the sound, not us dying.
Right, yeah. You know what bummed me out? When I was sick last week, my voice was like grovelly and nasty and stuff, and I was like, this is the perfect monster voice, and I don't get to use it for this.
Should have recorded it.
I should have, yeah. That would have been fun. But
One more.
So
I can hear it.
You can hear it?
Yeah, yeah.
I can.
Oh, okay.
Ad break.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Ad break ended.
All right.
I want to go running across the pond.
Okay. So as you do that, can I have you make a dexterity check? Which I'm sure you'll be fine, but you still need to.
Like a baby giraffe on
Oh,
ice.
oh no! I want to do it like I'm trying to like slide and skate, and I am just
You're
purely doing this
using your toe claws to skate
Yeah.
on the ice.
100,000%.
Now
Hold up,
The time is now.
I
So
Dex.
yes.
Where did it go?
It's not acrobatics, just dex.
Like the whole ring.
That was a
of it,
19
or-
on the dice.
Okay, so yeah, you're fine. So yeah.
When I
So
hit it?
Plus 13.
yeah, no, you're 19 alone. I knew you were fine. You were well into, I'm sure. I assume just potentially the 30s, maybe 20.
32.
Yeah, I can do math. So as you guys are investigating this mushroom circle, and maybe Dorgarian, you're still just putting a deeper crater into the lake too. As you glance upward, you see Twinkle Toes over here doing pirouettes across the top of the surface with his cat claws, just providing, you know, the perfect little amount of kind of cutting power to be able to gracefully and dexterously, one might say, to glide across the top of the surface. And sure enough, as soon as he skates away, the water still melts. Or, I'm sorry, the ice melts back into water.
So now, in all seriousness, being out there, like digging around, I am gonna like. I don't know how clear the water is, but am I seeing? Can I see anything on the bottom or anything of interest out there?
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. I just wasn't 100% certain. Because I know cats don't, which always is weird. Because tabaxi too, which are cat people, but not cats. So,
Cats don't have night vision?
yeah, cats don't have dark vision for some reason. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
So I have dark vision 60 feet.
Cats in D&D don't have dark
Oh,
vision.
Exactly.
I'm like,
Yeah. Sorry.
I always believed cats had night vision.
No, sorry. In D&D they don't, which is, I feel like, a contentious point. Because I'm sure there's probably cat-like creatures that do. So anyway, getting to the point. As you look down, you don't see anything. It is a pristine lake. There is nothing within the collecting pool or anything. It's clean, clear.
Just gonna sit down, like, why are we here?
I'm gonna.
Fair.
As,
You know why we're
As I'm talking to Durug, I'm gonna hold a hand
Where?
up. Izzy, go play with the cat, and then I go back to Durug.
I'm gonna go across the lake, but I'm not even gonna roll for it. I just want to fail.
Okay.
I just
yeah.
want to sea star across.
Yeah,
Like
spinning and
baby
traveling.
Bambi trying to cross the ice.
And as you do that, you feel this as you kind of get jostled upward as Borgirin slams another good hit
Ice is
into
like-
the ice, and you see it once again just spread out farther. And despite other things going on, Dorgirin's efforts, I mean, they are proving effective, even if it may not be.
The effect we want.
You are just putting a bigger and bigger crater into the lake.
What are we doing here?
So
Don't.
When did you see the glow?
It was right after we were hitting the tuning forks, right?
Mhm.
Right after we.
Which one?
which one, man?
Was it after the mall or after one of the tuning forks?
It was after the technically both actually.
It was the
But it was
the
the
mall was the
Feywild
last
one in
one.
particular.
Oh, the Feywild one in particular.
Okay. All right. I think we try using the mall tuning fork within the fairy circle
You want
as
us to
plane
stand
shift.
in the middle of mushroom
Yes.
and smack them all.
I bet if we eat the mushrooms and then plane shift.
At that point,
Think
Dorgirin,
that
you're probably
might
like,
ruin the berry.
hang on,
but-
Don't I
different
have-
thing on the table.
Didn't I have mushrooms from Odysseus's lairs?
You
I
ate some, yeah?
You
I thought I
have
grabbed
some.
some.
I don't know. Is it in your inventory?
I don't think it is.
So yeah, your head kind of pops up from the crater that you've formed now at this point.
Mushroom?
Can we say something?
mushroom. pizza
We
sounds
can
good.
either try and hope that this circle will take us to where we want to go in the Feywild and use the tuning fork, or we could try plane shift using the mall as a tuning fork.
That's probably the better way.
She did say the mall was the key. And you know what looks a lot like a key? A tuning fork.
You're not wrong.
Oh, wizened man of many knowledges. Orphan.
Jeff!
AKA Jeff.
Metagame Jeff!
Does any of this make sense?
I don't really know Jeff. He came out of the shop the one time you guys were there. Thought it was weird. But yeah, no, there are plane crossings in certain places. So honestly, a ring like that, I'd say it's reasonable.
What's a plane crossing?
A place where the kind of boundaries are thin, so it's much more easy to be able to get into the next plane of existence you're looking for.
Can we just?
You may not even need the tuning fork, to be honest. I mean, you got it, so great. But
That's what I was gonna say. Could we maybe just walk into the circle?
Might be enough. I'm not sure. I mean, it's pretty big. You've got, like, 10-foot radius, so it could fit any of us in easily.
Well, we could,
But probably have to go, like, maybe 1 or 2 at a time.
do we have to cast plane shift first, do you think, or just walk into the circle?
One way to find out.
Hey, Dork,
You shouldn't have
mushrooms.
You shouldn't have to cast plane shift to activate the portal. I mean, sometimes they're all different, though. I mean, sometimes you do have to do some sort of ritual or something. Sometimes you got to do something. I'm not sure.
Go stand in the middle of the mushrooms and wave your hands up and down.
I think it might be the way there.
Give her the signal.
Not care.
And then if you can go, try coming back.
Bark twice if you make it to Milwaukee.
Dexter, is that you?
More references?
Anchorman?
You know, like once.
Yeah.
So, Dorgiran, what do you do?
I'll walk into the circle.
Okay. So, as you cross the barrier and put your foot over the mushrooms to walk in, or your hoof across the mushrooms to walk in, you see once again ice form within that space, and almost in an instantaneous manner, this kind of swirling pattern occurs where this snow kicks up from the ground, and you see a tiny little snowman form up with his middle finger up, smiling at you.
Oh, you little shit. I just want to like grab it and like choke it.
Okay. As you grab it, it falls apart. It's just snow in your hands.
Where did it appear?
This has got someone's signature written all over it.
Corporate, does this behavior feel like our way is being blocked by something?
Jack Rock.
Yeah, I think that's probably right.
Millicent?
No, that's not. I heard it now.
I know, but you know, she was the first one that came to mind when the eye showed up.
Oh, but she's frosty.
Jack?
Corpor's looking around. Are you? What are we doing?
Just yelling, apparently.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I was seeing if any of them were here.
She calls out into the darkness.
Yeah. The darkness does not respond.
Can I take one of my hatchets
Yeah, sure.
and then like the back of it, like the metal bit that holds the blade to the wooden handle.
Okay.
Strike the head of them all.
Okay. Sure. As you do that, you hear this kind of tone get produced, and you feel your body. Did something like just get heavier all of a sudden, and then you're gone. Dorgiran vanishes from everybody's sight. And
No clip mode.
from your perspective, you see yourself get thrown upward
Yeah.
as you are exported from what looks like a mirrored image circle. That is when you see the following. After crossing into Feywilds, you see a waving rift into space as stars shimmer in a midnight backdrop. The rift floats 10 feet above that central platform above the actually not currently frozen, it's not currently totally frozen pond. As a humanoid creature floats behind it, you can barely make out. You see 6 other cloaked figures standing in the court itself. 4 of which are winged. The flesh of those 6 creatures is twisted and deformed, and you vaguely make out their solid black eyes peering at you. As you hear one of them quickly turn its head upward and shouts, "Starcaller, interlopers have come to disturb the Master's feast." As its shout, the hood flies back from its head, and you see what likely were once elegant features with silvery hair and pink skin that is now glistening and slick like an eel, but with splotches of green and gray and pockmarks. To your left, a desiccated humanoid with black eyes, shrouded in an icy fog over its tattered black robe, floats just above an icy patch to the left of the pond. And on the opposite side, to your right, a winged creature, seemingly composed completely of ice, flaps its wings, vaguely almost demonic in form, as frigid gusts coat the pond, creating small clusters of ice. The humanoid then speaks up.
The Destined Hero finally arrives. Too little, too late.
What is me?
So, we'll pause there for a second.
Okay.
What did everybody else do?
So wait, did he do this on the water? Or did he
No.
just, like,
In the
in
mushroom
the
circle.
circle of
On
mushrooms.
the ground.
Oh, well,
we're still on the water, frozen, like the water still frozen under us?
Those that are on the pond? Yes.
You and I are on the pond. These guys
Oh.
went to the
Yeah.
shroom circle.
I would run into the circle.
Like once Dirgirin just...
As soon as he disappeared, I'd be like, guess he got it.
The first step you take lands solid. The second step you get pulled into.
shit. Izzy, Rainier, let's go.
I use my staff and I'm trying to stand up. I'm like, what's going on?
Make a dex check.
I'm like, I'm just trying to like rowboat myself by pushing.
Listen, I'm just gonna walk over and grab her and just slide her across towards shore. Like throw a slider.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll grab her as she gets to shore. We run to the portal.
Oh, I thought you were like making fun of me. I was gonna throw her back out in the middle.
Suck, kid.
They're now playing
We don't want to
hockey
bring
with
this child
Izzy.
into a fight. Let's leave her sliding
Right.
around until we're done.
Yeah, I used to take care of her for a while.
You made this decision she's coming with.
Basically a playpen.
Yeah.
Right?
You become that guy who like won't stop slipping.
Yeah.
And that's you the entire fight.
Yeah.
It's just
Like the staff is staying still. But the feet are like,
The guy in this driveway that's just.
yeah, that guy.
yeah.
Like he goes on for a good 15, 20 seconds. You're like, just give it up and fall, brother.
Right, yeah.
Like,
So Daruk first, then who's next?
I'm assuming you, bro.
No, I'd wait for
sorry
Izzy.
if I'm.
Okay.
I'm handbagging Izzy.
Okay.
You're making
Okay.
sure Izzy makes it into this fight with us.
So
I mean,
you fling her
I'm
outward,
making sure that
get
she's
her,
okay,
so
whether
you
that's
two would be
left
next then.
on the ice
I
or
just like
here.
handbag her, like grab the back of the
Okay.
shirt or whatever.
Gotcha. And at that point, when the video, same thing. First step, fine. Second step, and you just go right through.
Right. Attached to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not so shit.
They go
What's
through
that
together.
experience like? Is it like we get like warped into the like
So
speed downwards and then we're like into
yeah,
the
so
ground, or...
you basically are dropping, and then all of a sudden gravity reverses, and you get thrust outward and fall again.
Oh, you're upwards.
Yep.
Okay.
I grab onto Rainier. I put my broom underneath me as we're like getting ready to hurtle through the portal, and I go, "Have fun, haste."
Oh, haste.
And as the rest of you then arrive, you hear that
And the Destined Heroes finally arrive. Too little, too late.
the floating entity next to the rift releases his hand, and the rift closes. As you now see a robed figure floating above the platform, haloed in white light. Its tentacled face looks down on you as its black eyes with two pinpricks of light almost look through you. An echoing voice is heard through all of your minds. Indeed, they must not reach the Master. Its time has finally come to feed. The Master, let us offer these lives in its terrible wonder. And the other creature, one floated in, kind of coated in ice, looks to Vidir and says,
I have a bone to pick with you.
You pissed off more people than I do.
Right.
so as they all ready themselves, you can tell what's about to happen. Go ahead and roll initiative. And we will put up the battle map. Boom!
Can I use
Yes. Probably right.
You're hasted. Does that give you advantage on any?
Battle.
I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. I don't think so, but
Everybody chill.
I guess I should just keep my regular maul.
No.
The ice age.
All right.
Thought it would have, but no.
So, good old
That's fine.
tentacle face.
I got a
above that
17.
central platform.
Tangle face me. I was gonna say, is that what I think it is?
It is a mind flayer.
Thanks.
That one's going to be on the left.
Thanks, I hate it.
This left?
Yep.
Anywhere here?
Above the ice, yeah. This one's going to be on the right.
Why does he look like he's trying to the ice?
Oh, the GIF. I see.
Oh, I haven't seen it. And then
The what?
GIF.
we're going to like get these guys. Oh, yeah, he doesn't want to. No, that mini does not want to stand. These guys are going to hand off to you fellas.
I never do a
The
lot.
world will fight
They
you
are
for
going to
this.
be about evenly
The guy who
no,
made
also-
it.
No, we don't care.
about evenly
I've seen the video. Nobody
in
cares.
the semicircle closer to where that seat is.
Dang it.
I was gonna say, do you need to venue?
And then these two are the ones without the wings.
I'll just mirror him on the other side. It's symmetry. We're doing this.
They're going to be a little bit further on the well, truly the wings.
But like,
Henchmen love symmetry.
Although not quite that far. Closer, little closer to the other guys.
I'm assuming we're coming in this glowing circle.
You are.
Yay!
Coming in it?
We're doing what?
wait, did we find
All
the
together. I'm coming.
Chosen one.
Chosen. I'm coming. I think I
But hilarious.
Phone. I apologize. I guess we'll do like we came in order.
All right, so I need to roll a bit of initiative for myself. So
No. Oh.
You have a miniature crazy?
They're funny.
Do you
I'm
want a
slightly
miniature crazy?
confused because the candy cane does not actually say anywhere it gives fire resist,
Bebe.
but I have fire
Where'd you
resist
make
from the candy cane.
Oh.
I'll have to edit it.
Well, Rin's dead.
Okay.
What did you do?
Well, Rip.
I don't know where my mini is.
Oh.
Don't have her.
Oh, is this her right here?
Oh, yeah.
Behind the gummy bears?
Yep. That tracks, actually. That's so on brand. It's the most on brand thing.
Do you remember when Reese's did that
Pick one here.
ad campaign? They're like, how do you eat a Reese's?
Huh? Who are you? Vaguely.
Do you remember when
You
Cadbury
eat all
had
the
that
chocolate around the outside,
commercial
but then
where
eat the
the
middle?
bunny shat an egg?
That's actually not that bad.
Yes.
Cadbury?
Oh,
No, I tried to
I had never
That
felt
was
more
really
seen
weird.
by a
I'm really glad
commercial.
I could back up for you.
I was like, I do eat mine weird.
It
There you go, like a bite of the peanut butter. Right.
I'm guessing Gordon didn't come with.
No.
No, he sure didn't.
He's hanging out with the rest of the animals.
He wouldn't have run through the portal.
Because we had a party.
All right.
And he was hoping to pull the cart through the night.
It's true.
He'll be fine.
So do we actually recognize at all who these people are?
One of them, you do.
All of us are one person.
Well, that's up to you guys if you actually recognize him or not.
I recognize
No.
this person?
I will roll to see if I recognize.
Go for it.
Alright. Where is he?
Probably not.
Who
I
knows?
rolled a 4, so.
No,
I don't know
yeah,
what
probably
I'm
not.
adding to it, but
Here's my line.
Okay, these will be these ones.
All the time.
10.
Institution.
And he prayed.
Oh my god.
16.
Skeletal.
Uh-huh.
Singing it.
Uh-huh.
oh my god, I saw a skeleton meme today where it was like he got pulled over and the guy's like, I mean, I have
Right.
to write you a ticket. You're
Start with this one?
driving in the carpool lane as a single
Yep.
person. He goes,
10.
you're gonna look real fucking dumb when you open the trunk.
Vidir.
Da, 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 16.
Dorgirin.
23.
If there
Top
was
the order so
time.
far.
What was Izzy's?
10.
Rin.
It's 17.
Okay. Dorgirin. Or, I'm sorry, Daruk.
Also 17.
Hey. I think it's you. I think you're more dexterous.
And Rainier.
You won't believe this. 17.
Okay.
Well, definitely
Well,
It's up to you guys as to
Tony,
who
we're
wants
both
to.
at a dex of +2.
We have the same decks.
roll off.
I'm ahead of them.
Right, so do you want to go first then?
Yeah.
It's up to you guys ultimately. I figured as much, but.
9. I was like, also 4. No, wait, that's a 9.
Okay, so who's up first then? It's up to you guys.
Oh, do you want? If you want me to go,
I want you to go first.
Okay.
I was
All
like,
right.
I win. I get to choose.
that's fine.
Then I have the initiative order tracked. Let's go ahead and get into combat music. Boop. So, top of the order, fitting given that this is leading into what he wants. Dorgirin, you're up first.
Am I within 40 feet of anyone?
Probably.
Like 5 minutes to count that out.
He's
I
gonna
wasn't gonna
If you're
cast.
within 40 feet, if you're within 35 feet of him, the ice creature is on this square, technically. You think a little regular size base?
And we probably don't know how deep the water is.
Just use that to track it.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Like, that'll be where it actually is. And he can just flop wherever.
Yeah,
Just flop around.
fair.
Oh,
actually, he
We're all
is a
coming.
large creature.
Oh.
You know what? Okay, so this is not fitting of the mini itself, or the creature itself. It is that ice demon. But this is a large creature. So,
just heard it.
and it is also similarly, kind of ice.
It's on brand.
Yeah.
Pretty chill.
It's just, this one's a little more slick than, the big hulking sentinel. Unless you guys want to fight that again, too.
No.
Okay.
Fuck that.
I was a no? Okay.
I'm out.
You're within less than 35 feet of that guy. The whole pool is frozen over though, right?
No. Only those two patches are frozen.
You see.
See.
You see.
Do you see?
Corfer's with us.
Oh, which one should I go
Corpor's with you,
for?
yes.
Yeah.
He's not fighting.
You want to use ward or?
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Which one should I go for?
What? Some fell off?
No. Like we just have it down even.
Oh, because I wanted to knock him over so he didn't fall because I didn't want him to break. He's my baby.
It's very cute.
All right, so, Dorgirin, what do you
What are
do?
you gonna do?
Well,
You gonna hit him with the ladder?
I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Gonna rage. Obviously.
And I'm going to... Oh, which one do I want to run at? I was thinking that one over there.
Okay. You're gonna run at that one over there.
I was thinking that one over there.
Which one?
You're gonna run at that one over there.
Yeah, I'm thinking that one over there.
Oh, yeah.
You're into that one over there.
I ran to that one over there.
I'm starting looking at some.
Okay.
Ran to the guy that needs a cough drop.
And then I'm gonna hit him with the hammer.
Okay.
And I do have the Moonstone hammer.
Yes, Dorgirin does not have it with him. So it's up to you if you want him to start working on it now, or if you want him to.
Well, how long is that gonna take him to get? Because I might be better to have it for the fight. I don't know. Maybe
It's up to you.
it does more damage. So I
Corporal
kind of
looks
want to.
It's up to you. We'll assume this probably happened before. If you want to use that in the fight, it's fine, but then I can't work on it.
Well, how long do you think is gonna take?
I thought we were going for speed.
The fight.
What?
Just give him.
This is the longest 6-second conversation I've ever seen.
We're assuming this probably happened slightly before.
It's. I think it's Dragon Ball seconds.
Yeah, right, yeah. It's up to you.
Yeah.
So he's going for speed. He's going for distance.
She's all alone.
It is entirely up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Time of need.
Well, if I need it, I'll call for it. I'll hand him the maul.
Okay.
So I'll
So then
use a
you-
regular +2.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
He sounded so disappointed.
Yeah, I know, right? It's +2 wall. Oh god.
I guess.
Doesn't do extra force damage. And it's not balanced, so I can't use the pommel.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with the maul.
Okay.
The +2 more.
The regular +2 maul. So it's a 30 to hit.
Okay.
I think I probably just hit.
And 16 bludgeoning.
Yep. Nice.
And then second attack.
Okay.
That's 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Oh, one off from max damage. So 18 bludgeoning on the second hit.
Nice. Okay.
And then I don't have a bonus action because I raged.
Ah, true. So, on that second hit, you hear this kind of, what you can see is basically an undead creature look to you and says some word. Do you speak Primordial?
I do speak Primordial.
Okay. So as you hit him, you hear basically what is a kind of a slur of basically like he says something to the effect of like flesh body, which in his primordial tongue is like a slur against anybody that is a fleshy.
Meat bag. I was about to say.
Pretty much, yeah, meat bag, yeah. So, could I have you make a strength
What is the
saving
HK?
throw?
Is the HK 47?
Yeah. An undead version of it, yeah.
Okay.
So, you take 10 points of cold damage, and then I also need you to make a strength saving throw.
10 cold.
Mhm.
Strength save. I'm raging, so I get advantage on that.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're fine, but, we'll still do that.
28.
20, yeah, you're fine. Okay. So, as you see, like, ice begin to form around you, you literally just flex, and it shatters off of you.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Well, there you have it. All right, next up is the Ice Demon. So, as it flies forward, it will get next to the party, and you know what?
I was about to be like, that thing can fly, and then I remembered.
Right, yeah, it had wings. Yeah.
Where would you like it to land?
It's gonna land,
In front of me? Next to Izzy?
I would say probably diagonally across from you all.
So probably by Izzy.
Well, I'd say one more over. Yeah, it looks good. You know what? Maybe back one more, just to be inconvenient. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So as it does that and flaps its wings over, you see it take this deep breath and emit this huge blast of ice. As I need everybody within that area to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hold up.
What area?
I need to add another 6 damage because I forgot to add my rage damage.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
The
You got it.
area that we're in. Right. Immediately.
Yeah.
What are we making it
Con.
on? I love that.
I love that journey for us.
Oh, and Corther. I need to track his HP too.
That's what,
Whoa!
19.
Forgot that my
Advantage on saving throws against spell. What he wants just. So I get to use my code.
Nope, not a spell.
Let's forget ability, not spell. All right, you said Constitution.
Correct.
Son of a bitch! It never goes well when it bounces out. 15.
+4.
That's scary.
Yeah, we're always so good. Right, because it's just high enough.
Okay, so
Also, Corker gets +4.
got it. Okay, and yeah, let me. I want to use one of the heavy ones for him because Corther, but they thud really hard. So
That's why you have a wooden table and not a glass one.
true, right? Sure.
+4.
Okay, so Corfer will be
To my roll,
here,
just flat +4. You're within 10 feet.
Oh, thank God.
and
Oh, so we all
Me
get that?
too.
Everybody's
Oh,
within 10
okay.
feet. You're all within, we're all clustered, so you're all within 10 feet
Yeah.
of me.
it's a good time to have this happen. So,
You
anybody
get +4 and you get +4.
anybody above a 15 will take 22 points of cold damage.
Good lord.
But Tony, I wanted to save my save because it was really high.
Anybody beneath a 15 takes 45. Which I assume everybody probably is over.
I was 28, Tony.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks to the deer, I got a 16.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And yeah, Corford was fine too.
Seems pretty hardy.
Yes, he's a hardy boy.
You said 22
Ignore
points
them,
if
I
you
didn't.
passed.
Yeah.
Correct.
Ren,
All
why
right.
don't you just roll another con?
I didn't mean to. I thought if I clicked on it, it would tell me how I got to that place.
Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So you see it kind of fly there, and it stays about level with everybody. Okay. So next up are some of the creatures.
But Izzy gets hit by this and she says, I don't want to be an adventurer anymore. That's so cool. We all love you. And Shia LaBeouf, hey, you asked for this. This is what you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
Looks like my cat. You wanted this attention.
so at this point, all of the extra kind of minions, we'll say, in the back, release their hoods, and you can see beneath their cloaks, different kind of armament between them. The ones that are more numerous, the ones that are winged, have breastplates. And they wield a long sword. You can see a long bow at their back, along with the wings, of course, too. These two, though, the ones that are on the far end, take a few steps forward. They're going to walk to the edge of the semicircle.
So these are the.
These will be the ones that have the white hair.
Oh, okay. Thought those ones had wings.
No,
Chris,
those
is it
are the two
possible
that do
somehow
not.
can be Fae Fiend and undead. He got excited.
Yeah.
He was like,
Quadruple!
Can't stand up
Perfect.
right now.
So, as they both walk to the end, you see them both look outward, and as their cloaks kind of come loose, you see them wearing half plate, and each one wields a long sword alone. So, as they both look outward, tell you what, while we're at it, can we have a passive perception of... Actually, no, Ren, what's your passive?
21.
These look like at one point in time, they may have been astral elves.
I hate you.
Dirty.
So wait, does everything look undead?
No. Say that categorically right out of the gate, no. One thing absolutely does. That was the one that Dorgiran ran up to and bonked pretty heavily. So, as both of them look outward and eye up who they may want to hit, everybody's pretty clustered right now, so they're just gonna shoot at Dorgiran. He's the one who ran out first, so
Hey, Tony.
yeah.
I have to make a con save. What do I have to beat? Is it 10 or half the damage?
Whichever was higher.
Correct. Yeah. Oh, concentration check. Yeah.
11. I'm good.
Cool. Yeah.
This is the worst.
Oh, that would have been brutal. You know what? That actually sounds really fun. I'm gonna have both shots of. Never mind. I'm just kidding. Because you just didn't. Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, Tony, I like the things you do.
I know. So as both of them raise up their hands, you see this light begin to emit from both of them. As they both look outward, Dorgiran, you're gonna have 2 attacks against you.
Oh,
What's your armor class?
21.
Nice. Okay, so the first one, you see this blast of just pure white light. Like almost a full-on beam of the sun gets fired at you, but hits the ground near you and just misses. Not by too much, but does miss. The second one, seeing that miss, is going to reach for something else instead. But also misses. As you see it pause and kind of raise up 2 of its fingers to its head, you don't feel anything.
let nobody ever say that he's not fair. It's fair.
I was thinking real hard of you.
He did, but didn't think hard enough. So that is going to be it for both of them. And next up is the Star Caller. So
really isn't good.
What
that
are we
were
calling the
forced to
minion?
group up and now we get to go before us.
Star Caller. That's the guy in the center.
that is.
What's he look like? Describe him.
Jim.
A mind flayer,
Okay.
haloed in light.
Ah.
And as it looks out towards you, you see it raise up its hand as you can feel a bit of weightlessness come over everybody. Could I have all of you?
I'm already on my broom.
Okay, so weightlessness, but also a pull
Oh,
in the
okay.
direction upward.
Okay.
I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
The spell?
This is not a spell. This is also a I mean, if I can avoid abilities, which I can because I'm the DM, or avoid spells,
It's
then I will.
like it's an aura.
Oh, okay.
Just like you
We're gonna need
immune. Well, we have for the plus
place above everybody.
So 17.
And tell you what, is it that small? Yeah, that small mark with the one that I handed you earlier. Place that on top if you don't like, please. Thank you.
What are we calling these guys again?
bitches.
This
Wild
one.
Hunt.
These guys, the guys that went before them.
Oh, those were those were aberrant honor guards. The Mind Flayer Starcaller conjures a miniature star above everybody. And within a 20-foot radius sphere, which will get everybody, a bright moment of light gets produced within 120 feet. Everything's well lit now at this point. Each creature within 30 feet of the star needs to make Constitution saving throw. 17 is the number to hit or miss.
Once again, 18 because of you.
27.
Also, twice or I would have matched it without before.
Nice. Corfer does not make it.
Oh wow.
Everybody should be within 30 feet of the star.
No. How close is he to the number?
Oh, he's far.
Okay. Are you good?
Actually, wait. What is your bonus?
17.
Yeah, I'm good.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
He misses. Yeah,
Is it close?
he misses.
He gets a D4.
Okay. Go. You roll for it. Makes it more fun.
Come on. Oh, be a bitch. Come on. 2.
Okay. That was just enough. Literally needed a 2.
Oh.
So,
Dropping bows.
for those that were successful, 18 points of radiant damage. Anybody that was not, 36. And you are pulled upward towards the center of the sphere.
Even if we succeeded?
No, for those that were successful, you take half as much damage, aren't pulled.
I didn't have to save, right?
Correct. No, you're too far.
Sorry, I didn't hear the damage. How much damage did you say?
18 radiant, in case that matters.
I'm gonna not be
Ow.
taking hits. Y'all should stop taking hits.
And then, you know what? Since you're all still grouped, it's gonna use a second ability.
Nice.
As it
Not
looks-
my choice, Tony. Not my choice.
As it looks outward
Everyone
in
else is fair.
Yeah.
Roll this.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
oh, I'm gonna.
I'm not yelling. I'm just.
As it looks outward in kind of anger and almost disgust to see that everybody does not get pulled upward and actually you remain stationary, you see it kind of look outward towards you. And then as it looks up, you see it reach up its hand and then pull down as it makes a fist. In that moment, you see what looks like a tiny bead of light become scorching as what looks like a star plucked from the heavens falls on
Is
everyone.
this a spell?
Nope.
Okay.
Of course not. We can't be that lucky.
Nope. So could I have everybody make a dexterity saving throw? I promise this is as bad as it's gonna get for these guys. So a dexterity saving throw, and everybody still gets the D4, of course, from the aura.
I just flat 4.
Or sorry, right. Which core
Hey, buddy.
Not gonna matter.
Well,
also does not save.
what do we have to beat?
16 is the number to hit.
Oh, 16!
Okay.
I don't think I could have failed that one if I tried.
Shoot!
Probably not. Okay, so for those that succeed, it is 11 points of radiant damage, and for those that fail, 22.
22.
Corfer.
And it's whichever is lower or higher.
For getting a star thrown at us, it's way better than I expected. I'm just imagining like
Okay.
That's just his bonus action.
Stop it with the stratagems.
You also still have to say for those 3.
Yeah, but I
fair.
rolled.
I have
still
fun
good.
making these monsters with all these different abilities.
I keep following these fucking stratagems.
Yeah,
All right.
you're still good.
Okay.
That so once again it looks out in anger as everyone's still not eviscerated and just reduced to ash from these radiant things that it is called.
This is the cosmos.
Exactly. It then floats backward gracefully, 30 feet.
Okay.
So probably actually just above the throne, and it will stay there. All right, that does that. Corfer, as you see him kind of look upward. Oh god, that really hurt. All right, time to get to work. You see him quickly fling out his anvil, and then just getting it ready. I need the moonstone.
I think I gave him the moonstone, didn't I? I thought I gave him the moonstone when I gave him the hammer, or like when I met with him. I was like, we gotta go.
He's got the hammer, but he's just kind of readying the anvil right now.
Okay.
But he called out that he needs the moonstone.
80.
I could have sworn I gave him the moonstone when we met him in the shop.
He doesn't have it. So, Rainier, you're up.
Here, you're up.
I know.
Don't get too far away.
No. Okay. In all seriousness, so looking, the only one that I would think, like at a quick glance, the only one I think that's undead is the one. None of the others.
The one I'm fighting.
Undead.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
You
Then
have an immediate step one.
I'm going to use the bonus action and hurt myself for 3 damage, which is great.
Okay.
That's how that works. And my weapon is glowing red and fire.
Okay. Hot damn.
And then I am going to run up to the wraith golem thing next to us.
Ah, man, okay.
The ice thing.
Which way would you like?
The
to be
ice
up against
demon.
I mean,
Demon in
I'll-
form, elemental, and...
I assume he can't breath. I'm just gonna, I'll be behind him because I have 70 feet of movement, fun fact.
Well, that's 30.
This is water, right?
Yeah, no, I know.
I could have.
Is it water or ice?
Oh, yeah,
The only
yeah.
parts
I-
I'm aware is the 2 blocks on the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, stab it.
I need something else.
Is it gonna turn to face me or do you want me to roll advantage?
It will turn and face you.
Okay. What do I get? The 4 attacks?
Oh,
3
okay, that's
attacks?
fine.
3 attacks. I'm just gonna roll 3 attacks.
hands.
That's kind of.
Fucking gacked.
Yeah. Where is? So the lowest is a 17 to hit.
Against the ice demon,
Yes.
lowest will still hit.
Okay.
So you're all set.
Okay. This.
That one Reese's peanut butter cup.
I'm trying to make sure.
A wrapper.
Because
I mean, if you guys want to bribe me, I'm open to it.
You need a delivery.
I could use one.
Yeah.
Tony, there's no way to not do the frost damage on my candy cane, is there?
No, it is a persistent effect.
Cool. That's
inspiration for you, sir.
cool.
So
Cool.
You can give it to anybody else. So,
All right, well, Tony, unfortunately, that's going to happen.
okay.
So many.
With my own candy, but hey, it works.
All right, I assume
my
you
life.
want the frost damage.
You can just ignore it.
That's what it's not going to do.
It doesn't hurt it at least.
As
So
long as it's not healing.
yeah. Right. That's what I mean.
Do you care about fire damage? John?
I do.
Okay. 6 fire damage and 9 piercing.
Okay.
Okay, so that
8 fire,
What are we standing?
8 piercing,
sure. In the middle of
Yep.
mushrooms.
and another 6 fire and 10 piercing.
Okay.
Should have rerolled that last
Nice.
mistake.
Still pretty good. Still pretty good. I should have done a different one. Well, that's actually come to think of it. You guys, it wouldn't matter. That aura was, whew, handy.
Yeah. Play of the game.
Stood there.
Do you need a soda or a drink or anything?
So I'm just making sure.
Baja Blast, please. Thank you.
I do apologize. It's been a while, so
been a
I just
while.
want to double check here. With haste, you get an extra attack, but it's only one attack, not two.
Right.
So I just get 3.
Right.
Because the 2 I had plus the haste. Okay, I just want to make sure because again, it's been a minute.
And even if you do your
Technically, you get an additional
your
action.
adrenaline or whatever your extra, you
That's
still only
third.
get 5 total.
Yeah. Which is nuts.
Still nuts, yes.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Okay. That's
Inspiration for you too. You always do that. Yeah.
that's it.
Always look out. So yes. All right. Next up, the Rook.
I am 5 feet shy of being able to get both.
Right?
You don't have to be shy.
Take a step
You
forward.
guys are 70 feet apart, so if I get, I can either get you or I can get him.
Who's more likely to die?
What's the
That's what I was thinking. And plus, he already took damage, and you did,
what's the sky look?
or we probably took more damage than you did.
I've taken 10 points of
It's
damage.
really bright with you guys right now.
So
Yeah, well, yeah.
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna
as you
go
look outward,
ahead
though.
and cast Beacon of Hope.
I only have 172 HP left.
The smell of bacon wafts through the air.
Yep.
People would say go.
Yep.
On everybody except for Bluebeard.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. So Bacon of Hope.
Bacon of Hope on everybody except for Urine. Yeah.
Smells like breakfast.
And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna drink a potion of greater healing and heal myself for 20.
Okay. Nice. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move 20 feet to that way. We didn't get healed. We just got beat.
Oh, the
You know
beacon.
what I thought would be great in D&D Beyond? Like a health legend. Like that would just keep track of every time you
The
put it.
mash.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember if I put in my right damage or not. I mean, it's only 3, but I don't want to do it again.
And that's it for me.
Okay.
We did 22, 11, and
What is Bacon of Hope do?
18.
All healing, you don't have to roll for it, it's automatically max.
2,
You have advantage on wisdom and death saving throws.
51.
I think that's
Jake, I apologize. I meant to edit this. It is part of your inventory from the character sheet, but the chunk of Moonstone ore was not there. So that's my bad.
So he does have it?
Corver called out for it.
Okay.
each target has advantage on.
So, okay.
We'll come back to
Maximum
that.
hit points.
And then
Okay, so that was it for that
I'll drink a
turn.
potion.
you check potion. Perfect.
You would ask.
Good.
Oh, right.
I
Nothing
was
I
just
need to
asking about
keep track
environmental
of.
detail, just in case there was something we needed to know about the rest of the field.
So I should also add this. When you guys did cross into the Feywilds, there's like an Aurora Borealis effect in the sky. However, the moons, similar to what you saw in the material plane, one of them is totally bright, Slenthia. The other one's still dark, Luciana.
Like the rest of us.
So, continuing along, it was Durg's turn. Rin, you're up.
Aurora Borealis?
Writing my name down first.
At this time,
Okay, I
part
would
of
like.
the
So it's just sky
Otherwise,
above us,
entirely
right?
in
Like
the
we're
kitchen?
not in any kind of enclosed space.
yes.
Correct, yes. So the reflection from where you were, it actually looks remarkably similar. The only difference is that there's kind of like this blue light effect in the area, although it is exceptionally, well, actually, can't even really see it now at this point because the star that was conjured within the space that you guys are just near. Yeah. Yeah, somebody turned on the light, you're just like, God, like, you know,
Hate it.
my eyes haven't adjusted yet.
Light. It's light. Okay, and it's 40.
Oh.
On my room. 50. Okay. I would like to fly 50 feet. I would like to go up to like 10 feet off the ground, and then the rest of my movement this way.
So 40 feet that way.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I was really scared the frost was gonna heal it.
Yeah. Nope, no effect.
Go ahead and put that thing away.
I already cast
Put that
Ride
thing
on
back
it. I
where
didn't
it
do
came
more
from, or
damage
so
myself.
help me.
Bring up the
At that point, though.
And then
If it had. Yeah.
the other one.
I will. Oh yeah, plenty. Okay, I would like to try and hit the Illithid Mind Flayer. Is an Illithid and Mind Flayer the same thing?
Yep.
Okay, I would like to try and hit the Illithid because that's the word that comes to mind first, with a firebolt.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
That's gonna hit then.
That made
Bring
me
it off right.
happy. Okay. Is it 10?
Yes. Yes.
No. 9.
You know what? I need to do. Hang on.
9. 3 9s.
9.
So 18,
It's 54.
so 27,
Okay. Mind Flayer is within 60 feet of Dorgiran, I
Is
believe.
54.
Is it?
With a fireball?
Yep. 54 plus 12
Why plus 12?
because I have a plus 12.
Dorgiran, I need you to make a
No.
charisma saving
Wait.
throw.
No,
Plus 12.
Charisma save?
that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So 54
I mean,
points.
I'm not trying to take it. I was just very. I was like, I think plus 12 to a fireball.
I don't know why. It's been a minute since we've D&D'd, and I was like, that's to damage, right?
Okay, just make a charisma save.
Because he got shot.
What?
Oh, 21.
Okay. The attack goes through.
What?
Dorgiran, you feel space begin to briefly warp around you before you resist whatever effect was about to
Oh.
happen,
I see.
Like, why is it getting hot?
and you stay there.
What?
Continue.
I think
54 damage.
54 damage.
54 damage.
on a firebolt.
Right.
Firebolt or fireball?
Madness.
Okay.
Such a dinky spell that it's not dinky anymore.
It's not dingy.
Yeah.
Cantrips get
3
beefy when you level
So,
up.
It is.
for context, it would have swapped places with you.
I figured.
Yeah.
Or like redirected the attack or something.
Yeah,
One
no,
of
it
those
would have
two.
just
I was like,
Swap.
wait, did I just hit Dorgiran?
almost. But yeah, no, Dorgiran saved. So there you go.
Oh, that's
That would have put me in a more
Seems
target-rich
68.
environment, though.
It's true.
See, that was my thought earlier, but then I didn't want to be the person that's surrounded by 5 enemies.
Yeah.
I get made fun of for that.
And he took all the fire damage. Like he's not. It
Yeah,
looked like
yeah.
it hit appropriately.
Right. So you
Okay.
saw as the firebolt, which like almost grew in size as it was getting towards him, looks out to Dorgiran and tries to bend that space. You resist, and it looks outward like, ah, shit. As it comes outward, yeah.
I'm too angry to convince.
You see it quickly just kind of like put part of its breastplate that got singed out. As it looks outward towards you afterward. Well done.
I would like to take a potion, please.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Automatic max healing.
Yeah, I know.
How far's your beacon go?
120 feet.
That is good. Okay, I'll have to attack you next.
Well, Beacon of Hope, it's, I think when I choose, it's 30 feet, but it's, I choose those creatures. And
Oh, and they move out still.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
maybe.
yeah, okay. Fair,
Over
yeah,
that.
true, yeah. Okay, cool.
It's
Would that be it for your turn?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What,
Deary.
what's the max of 44 plus 4? 20? Thanks.
44 times 4?
44 plus 4.
Oh, okay. That's like.
Thanks.
Yeah, behind the demon.
B minus 30. B minus 30.
80 minus 30?
Yeah.
50.
What'd you get?
I'm standing behind him. I'm gonna tell him that. Yeah, I see him.
Oh,
I'm gonna send him back to the bitch.
It's the deer.
okay.
Already using reaction.
This is fun.
Lucky you, he's got legendary reactions, buddy.
Side mob, Jesus.
So first hit is 34.
Okay. Yep.
13.
How do you get a 34 if it's only plus 13?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. 32.
It's still sufficient.
Yeah, no, because I'm just like, how's that?
Right. Yeah. Right.
It was 19.
Yeah.
Sorry. So 32. It's not been math.
Yeah.
Second attack is 27.
Also hits. Yeah.
Okay.
17.
You know, gotta do the stuff.
Then Izzy, you are on deck.
I'm not.
After one more mobs.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
It's been so long since you.
I see.
I don't. Alright, so first. I'm gonna smite him on the first one.
Okay.
Matt.
Now, can you give me the details of smite? I know it's when you hit, but is there anything extra?
Expend a spell slot and you deal 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target plus 1d8 for each spell higher than first.
Okay. Wasn't sure if there's anything extra about like typing or anything.
If it's undead or fiends.
Okay.
Is it undead or fiend?
It is a subtype that is a fiend.
So technically a fiend?
Yes.
The best kind of fiend?
Chris goes, he's like this, he's like, and they look back down.
So it gets an extra d8 for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll be 5.
It's technically an elemental, but it is part demon, so gotta be fiend.
Oh, so things can be faint. You know,
Yeah.
Okay.
In my world,
a fiend
yes.
and nothing.
Okay, so is 12 slashing.
Yep.
Fucking do more math now.
More man.
Because I'm being a complete dickhead. I mean, he was an asshole to begin with.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
that is 13 force. Plus 13, so 29 radiant on the first attack.
Okay. It's going. It's not going strong.
Another 12 slashing.
Okay. Yeah.
This is terrible.
I will burn another smite, but not as high. I'll burn it first, so that'll be 3d8. 15.
Okay. So as you walk over with the Dream Scythe and you attack the 2 times, both emitting a burst of this kind of radiant energy, you see this ice demon get cracked in its center as it then it cannot constitute its form anymore and shatters.
I forgot to roll some dice for damage, but
Oh, okay.
Still gone.
Yeah, gone.
Damn, fucked around and found out.
Mm-hmm.
How many did I take for the attack?
then
That Dorgiran attacked for the turn yet?
No.
Thanks.
Yep.
No, I thought he did 2.
I'm gonna take a potion.
Yeah.
Vaccine.
20. Yep. And that is it.
Alrighty. So the mutates are up, which are the 4. So they will get, I would say about the same thing. They're going to stay at range, kind of at a bit of a distance. And they are all, oops, actually, I'll make this a little bit quicker. Roll 2 dice. Yeah. So they're going to scoot up to the edge of the, of the court. For those that are not, so they're fine where they're at. The other 2 are going to move up. And they are all going to take some shots.
Shot.
Yeah. You know, just for funsies. True. So they were going to do 2 separate attacks. They're going to fire each of them are going to do a longbow, and then after that longbow shot, each of them kind of does this quick little pensive look where you see this burst of kind of this purplish black energy from their minds. So we will have them hit, let's see, well within range for both, I think. Yeah. You know what? We'll spread the love. We're gonna have it hit. We'll do Vidir. Armor class
20.
Okay, both miss. We will do Daruk. Armor class
21.
Okay, one of them does hit, and I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Which I have advantage on because of Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
23.
Okay, cool. So that is 7 points of psychic damage. Who's next to Vidir?
You need to roll
Rainier?
concentrate.
Yes. Rainier's right here.
Okay. Up here for you. Armor class? Okay, one of them hits. 6 points of piercing damage, 10 points of radiant. As this arrow strikes your side with a tiny burst of light happens after it hits.
I am checking. Melee. Yeah, melee. Okay. I was just checking to see if I could
Gotcha.
read. Sorry, how much I was reading?
6 piercing, 10 radiant. Yeah. And then I think Izzy, is that you in the smaller one?
Yeah, I'm the
Okay.
tiniest thing there.
You're gonna be the last one to hit. Get hit. Potentially. Ooh, 19. What's your armor class?
18.
Okay, it's 25 to hit, and that is 7 points of psychic damage. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Same saving.
Yep. And I'm not sure if Beacon of Hope, I think that gives you advantage
Yeah.
on
Hey, is Beacon of Hope to everyone for wisdom advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Actually,
Not every.
what all does that do?
So it's advantage on wisdom and death saving throws.
Yep.
And all healing is maximum possible.
Okay,
so you
gotcha.
don't roll and you just take the maximum.
Okay. All right, so pretty unlikely that you're gonna fail. Yeah. So you're fine.
Okay, so how much damage?
7 points of psychic. That is it for them. Izzy, you're up.
Being bombarded from all sides. It's all happening so fast.
Yeah.
Like she's kind of like scrambling and everything's going off and people are yelling and things are being burnt.
Remember your job.
Yeah.
Kill them all.
She kind of is washed over by a little bit of fear at first because this is battle and she's never like, how dare you attack a child? But then she's overtaken by immediate rage.
Okay.
She is really upset and she kind of like stomps forward towards the edge of the water. You know, very childlike and angry. Yeah.
How far?
Angie. And she feels the radiating sun at her back and the thing of the cosmos all around her. And she sees the aurora borealis in the sky and kind of takes it in. And she closes her eyes. She looks to the water and sees the reflection of the stars in the water. And then when she opens her eyes, they are aglow. And she says, "Leave my family alone."
You bitch!
And at the line of the enemies across the pond, pinpricks of light start forming all around them, and silvery strands start connecting in the form of what would look like a constellation of Ashara. And she cast a constellation flash
Okay.
at 7th level.
Oh boy. Okay.
Spell.
So that'll be 7d6. Hold on. You created a tracing of tiny motes of light to create the rough image of a humanoid, a creature, or object in the air that bursts into a bright flash of light. Each creature of your choice in a 5-foot cube must make a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 damage, which will be 7d6, and is blinded for 1 minute. On a successful save, they take half as much damage and aren't blind. Creature blinded by the spell makes another con save at the end of each of its turns. When it succeeds, it's no longer blinding. I'm casting it at 7th level, so it's 35 feet and 7d6. So
Okay.
everything over there.
As you cast that, there's going to be some counterspell, effectively. As that gets uttered, you hear,
Oh no, small child. I don't think that's going to be happening today.
Is it a counterspell?
it is an ability.
Oh.
I know, I'm a jerk. So,
Shucks.
as you begin to cast it, you hear this struggle of will almost kind of overpower you. As the spell, the incantation is written and the constellation begins to flare up and flash, you see it vanish. And you take 10 points of cold damage.
Cold?
Yep. As you then...
Add insult to injury.
Right.
No, I'm sorry, but...
Such an epic description.
Rin makes a
That's a
mental
favorite.
note to talk to Izzy about testing boundaries first, and then you go with your big spells and like battle etiquette.
As you hear that come from that one undead creature
No, it's really great.
that is standing right next to Dorgiran.
Oh,
The one that I wailed on real hard.
As you see it look and you saw its hands kind of contort in this unnatural manner, you see the weave that had been manipulated scatter.
and then I'm pretty sure I have potions that I'd like to take.
You should have some.
Because I found a couple in the house, and then
Oh yeah.
and do you still have beacon going?
Yes.
2 graders.
Oh, Dre displays redeemed a posture check. I don't know how long ago. But yeah, true. You're right.
The last all of 20 seconds.
Right.
Until I lean forward.
Yeah.
Like a troll. I'm a troll.
All right. That be it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
As that one creature looks outward,
Child, you wield power that is beyond your years. I think you may have promise. Let's speak after your friends are dead.
No.
Beyond her years, but not her age. Or beyond her age, but not her age.
Yeah. No, wait, strike that, reverse it, strike that, reverse
Yeah.
it. You know what I meant. He's like, wait, what?
as it reaches forward, you see its kind of sickly hand look out and stretch outward and points towards Daruk.
Yep.
As it then says,
Let me show you what true power can contain and deliver.
as it fires outward a blast of negative energy that is going to course to Dorgiran. Can I have you make a Constitution saving throw?
To
Daruk?
Daruk, sorry.
Daruk gear.
Daruk.
Is this a spell?
It is, yes.
Then I have advantage on the saving throw.
Okay.
You said Constitution?
Yes.
18.
18 does save. So you take shit, I need to roll this.
You take shit.
Shit.
Yeah, you take shit.
Nobody.
You take shit. He shat my pants.
I'm going to shit your pants.
That Doom thing, yeah.
This was
Put it in your
that was the Illithid again?
No, this is the undead. That's the guy.
That's the, that guy.
The one that I did not plan for.
10.
Wait, you had a plan?
Well, I mean, if they were all undead, I was gonna be radiant.
A dead guy.
But also, radiant maybe a word that.
Okay, so that will be 29 points of necrotic damage.
Yeesh.
Where is my shield? Because no. There it is.
Spells? No.
The topaz scale shield.
Mm-hmm.
When I would take necrotic damage, I can use my reaction to take no damage instead, and I regain hit points.
Yeah.
Equal to damage
Wow.
Fancy.
That's cool.
I would take. You said 29?
Yep. So as you pull up the shield and you see this blast of black energy fire across, it gets completely absorbed by the shield as you then see this kind of like green passive effect just move into Dorgiran. Or I'm sorry, Daruk. Fuck. And you feel fine.
Shield's like not
Better even, actually.
Oh, jeez, thanks.
Yeah.
It's like showing off.
As you can see a scowl immediately form over this creature.
I just kind of smile over the top.
Clever.
And with that, that is the end of the first round. Yay!
Everybody's dead.
Dorgirin,
All right.
you're up.
Only
I'm
the one
gonna.
guy.
So I did 40 points of damage to this guy before. I'm
And
gonna
at the,
keep
at the start of your turn, though, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
a con save.
Yep.
Do I get advantage on con saves when?
I don't think so. I think it's
I think it's
strength.
just
I could be
strength.
wrong. Your con's probably exceptional. So
I mean, yeah, sure.
yeah.
The rage.
Thought maybe but I didn't. I don't.
But you do note that after having stood next to this creature, there is a coldness to the air that is unlike. Well, actually, it is like one thing you've felt in the past.
Okay. Con save. Oh gosh, that's not good. 12.
12. Okay, so as you feel that coldness almost overtake you, you realize that this effect reduces your ability to move quite as easily. You take 7 points of cold damage, and you cannot make more than one attack or take a bonus action on this turn.
Oh man. And I gotta give Corfer the Moonstone, which I thought he had, but I guess not. What?
It's not in your inventory.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, you remember looking for it once before. You're like, you don't have it on yourself. You know that.
Okay. Did he get left behind in the cart? Well,
Somebody else have it?
Did I steal it? I don't remember.
Dorgirid has never committed child murder before, but if he finds out is he stole the Moonstone,
There's a first time for everything.
there's a first time for everything.
Will we call this what, ADH Dizzy?
Yep, involuntary. An involuntary.
All right.
Yeah. Oh god. Let's not make that into the character. There's already enough going on.
Okay, so I don't have it on me. Like it's not in my bag of holding. Corfer doesn't have it. I guess if I don't have it on me, I can't throw it to him, so I'm gonna, I guess, just attack.
Okay. For sure.
But I can only do the one attack?
Yep.
So 18 to hit.
Okay, 18 hits.
Mm-hmm. 17 damage.
Okay. And at this point, you take another 10 points of cold damage, and I need you to make another strength saving throw. As you hear once again a flashback from the creature.
I do still get my advantage on the strength save, though.
You do, yes.
Don't get this guy a solo.
Pretty cool.
27 to save.
Okay, yeah, for sure. All right. I believe that's it for your turn? Mm-hmm. Okay. Moving on. The honor guards are up. So, as they look outward, they are going to... they're going to make their attacks against... We're going to have one against the Rook, and then one against Vidir. That's not going to hit Daruk.
Hey,
That's definitely not going to hit Vidir. It's a natural one.
hey,
All right. Oh, that's not all they can do, though. Forgot.
hey.
They also are going to... Did I write that wrong? Shit, I could have done both last time. Fuck. All right. Well, that's fine.
Gonna do it this time.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, 2 attacks against both those people again, just different attacks this time. In the same order. Daruk first. What's your armor class?
21.
Okay, that misses. Damn.
Alright.
Again, another blast of light that doesn't hit. And against Vidir. Fucking god damn it. Gotta miss again.
Try a different one.
I know, right?
I picked my dice up because I was preparing to roll a concentration check. I dropped them both back into the thing. They're both 20s.
Oh,
Damn.
What is happening here?
that'll hold over, right?
You know
for
what?
the next roll?
Yeah, I was gonna say this is okay because like this is not the fight. This is just the warm up slash everything. Yeah. So
Yeah, this is the warm up that dropped us 60 hit points in the first round, 60 plus
yeah.
hit points in the first round.
Because the mushroom circle was too fucking small.
I love that. I love that.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
So
I love that journey.
all right, that's gonna be it for both of them. So let's see. So the miniature star fades, and you're back to the darkness that you once had before. At that point, let's see. You know what? That mind flare is going to float.
Like
60
a butterfly?
feet. Yeah. It's gonna float 60 feet towards. Yeah, I can do a couple things. All right, it's gonna float 60 feet towards the deer. I don't think it's gonna be able to close the distance quite, but
It'd be close.
yeah,
So it is floating, so we don't see if the water's freezing under it.
correct. And it can't close the distance?
No. 10 feet away.
Okay. Can't quite close it, then that's just gonna be half where it's gonna be. So, all right. You know what? Actually, well, back up just a little bit.
How many?
5 feet or
We
10
are
feet?
part.
Well, 10 feet. We need to get super close, but it will stay in the air. So if we can actually use that stand, it'll be up. 15, 20 feet, however much it. We'll say it's going to stay in the air 15 feet.
15 feet. 20 feet.
Yep. So 20 feet then. That'll work.
Can't reach them.
Yep.
I
So
don't want the thing with the boxes on it.
as it looks outward,
Actually,
Okay.
40 foot. Oh, 10 foot radius. Shit. Okay. Well,
you need to remove back up.
so it is going to, I believe, get you two, because you're next to Vidir.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yep. Okay.
She's right next to me. Rainier is 15 feet up.
So it is going to once again pluck tiny mote of light from the heavens and have it come crashing down to both of you. So dexterity saving throw from both of you, please. These two.
How far away are you from me?
Shaw, nat 20.
Okay.
25.
Me?
11
Plus
points of radiant damage, and I'm assuming probably 11 for you too.
You're 50 feet away.
50 feet from you? Really?
You're 20 feet, or sorry, 40 feet away from me. You're 10 feet up
Okay.
and 30 feet away.
Yeah.
Well,
That tracks for today.
Can't.
What'd you get?
13.
Oh, okay. 22 points of radiant damage.
Why did I not take my next point of Warlock? That would be way nice.
And the next attack that it has, it is going to stretch out its hand towards. You know what? Rin. Could I have you make a Constitution saving throw? I don't need to roll for that. So just hang out.
Natural 20.
Okay, Jesus. 9 points of radiant damage. As a blast of light passes through you, but it didn't hurt so bad.
Another natural 20, so I'm good on the
Damn.
Constitution. Save. I swear they're not loaded. They
Yeah, no.
fine.
At this point, I'm fine
love
with being
you.
loaded.
Yeah. It would make more sense. Okay, that's it for the Starcaller's turn. So, up to Corfer next, as he continues hitting the anvil. Doo, doo. Should be ready. I need the ore now.
We gotta figure out where the sword is.
Who?
Everybody short search your books.
I gave you the ore. Where are you at?
Looks up. I don't have it. Are you sure?
I don't have it.
So he looks outward. He's gonna keep hammering the anvil.
We weren't with you guys, so we have no idea.
All right. So
I double checked. It's not mine.
I mean, I would have been carrying it.
You're up.
If I had it, I would have been carrying it in my bag of holding.
Did I steal it?
Did Ward steal it? Or he left?
that would have been
In
amazing.
his chest cavity.
Oh my god! That would be hilarious.
He full lands it and make him something nice out of it, and then died
Yeah, and then
What do
he
you wanna do
died.
with an honest person.
And Easy's like, trash.
I really don't know what I want to do.
Dumb rock.
Okay.
High or low? High or low?
You're gonna wear the little Gucci dress, or the little Gucci dress. Is he gonna stab the thing? Stab that thing.
What do I
stab
want?
that thing.
High or low? You want me to roll high or low?
Yeah.
Are you gonna throw him up there?
Throw him into the.
I said I wanted high. I got one.
All right. So the one on the end is only 60 feet away, so I'm gonna run up and stab it.
Which one on what end?
That one.
Oh, okay. So it is elevated.
What? They're elevated.
Yeah. The court stands above. Like the court itself
There's
stands
a
like 5
set
feet
of
off the ground.
stairs.
Oh, technically, I guess up on the elevator. He's 5 feet up. Do you have enough room for that?
And I have 70 feet.
Then you're good if he's only 60 feet away.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you're fine.
It's disgusting how much movement I
Don't try it, Anakin.
have. While I did that, I also used a rune of giant might. So I'm now a large creature as well.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Then it wouldn't even matter because you could still reach
Right.
So did you want to stay on the ground floor, or it's up to you, man?
I'll stay up.
Okay.
That's actually why I was annoyed when you tried to move him back. Because I was like, oh, I'm large. I'll be able to still hit him out in the water.
too. I was like, I forgot I have reach.
Stab him 3 times.
Okay.
What is the lowest? Is a 15.
That misses.
Okay, has 19 hits
19 hits.
and some 22 hits.
Okay.
Okay. This one. Do you care about fire and or frost?
Neither. They don't make any difference.
So they still roll.
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
I want the big one.
Okay, so 10 20 22 plus I think it's 7. Yes, 29 on the first one.
29 damage. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then yay! Ooh. 8 8. So what is that? 16 27.
27
Yeah.
and 29. Gotcha. Nice.
And I already used my bonus action because I'm fucking bonus action heavy early on. And that used all my movement, didn't it? Okay, so I'm good.
Okay. Next up is Daruk.
I am going to mass cure wounds. Myself, Vadir, Izzy, and Porker. So we all heal for 28.
Okay. What level is that spell being cast?
5th.
Yep.
Not nice.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Okay.
Nope. As the words leaves your mouth, you feel they don't purchase as you feel this cold embrace come over you. Take 10 points of cold damage. The spell is countered.
Full damage?
As you again hear, you all are proving to be quite annoying. And your spells are ineffective while I'm here.
Quickly murder him.
So,
The undead one.
I succeeded on the concentration.
Ah, nice, good.
I rolled a 2 and a 20.
Okay.
Weird question. So I know you can't cast 2 spells in a turn if I did one as or if I do one as a bonus action. If it got countered, can I still cast a bonus action spell?
Yes, it's not like a silence effect, so yeah.
Well, I mean, because I think you're not supposed to be able to cast a spell as an action and a bonus action.
Correct. Right.
So if my action spell got countered, I could still cast a bonus action spell.
Well, you said mass cure wounds?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is
Yeah,
an
so that one would be countered. I think you technically could still bonus act. Well, no, because you cast a spell. It's just that the spell has no effect.
I thought we normally did. You could do a spell and a cantrip.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. But that was
All
an
my
action.
cantrips are actions, though, so I can't cast them.
Right.
Okay. That's it for my turn.
Okay. So, yeah, the spell fails and has no effect. Okay.
Okay, but I do still
Cast it. Right. Yeah.
I took the spell slot out, so.
Yeah. Okay. Rin, you're up.
You ever trying to count tiles and you don't want to lose your space, but your eyes start to get dry and so they start twitching, but
Absolutely.
you can't blink? Yeah, that was me just like 2 minutes ago. Okay, so I would like to rage.
Okay. Cool. Big
Which
shift
does
for Rin's
nothing,
character.
you know?
Yeah. Just get really angry.
Actually, so the honor guards.
Mhm.
You said that they look like astrals, kind of like astral sea elves.
The other ones do as well. Yes, they all do.
Do they look like they were augmented or like changed in some way, or do they look like, hey, I chose this. This is just like my vibe. This is like my style now.
I think I see what you're saying. It's a bit hard to tell. If you want to really look into it, that'd be an action to try and like really discern it. But they do look like something's been done to them. Their kind of pinkish
Right.
skin is definitely not that anymore.
Yeah, but unsure if it's like, I chose this. This is just like my hairstyle now.
Correct.
Versus like,
It's not
this
a
was done
phase.
to me unwillingly and I am forever changed.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Who's to say? Right now.
Who's to say? And I'm gonna look at the Illithid and I'm gonna be like, what did you do to them? And I'm gonna try and hit the necrotic guy with a crystal beam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crystal beam.
That is a 19 plus 12 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. That will definitely hit.
It's
That's a 6. That's a 6.
And hit. Okay.
And that's a
sorry.
1. So
13
points of radiant damage to him.
Gotcha.
You take it like a champ or you take it normal?
He takes it. He takes it normal.
Okay. I would like to use a sorcery point to quicken another crystal beam at him.
Okay.
That's also a natural 20.
Jesus. Rolling hot tonight.
That's a 6. That's a 3. And that's a 4.
So 22.
22
Wait.
points of radiant damage.
26?
26?
Wait, it was
13, 9, 3,
6.
Oh, no,
Or,
it's
sorry, 6 3 4.
6, 3, 4.
So
which
13, 26.
26.
Okay, gotcha.
26 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
I don't do my own math, guys.
Yeah.
And I would like to curse him with
Add starts into shit.
shit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Intelligent.
Okay. There's no roll involved with that. I always ask it, but I can never keep it straight. So, okay, gotcha. Alrighty. Then Vidir, you're up.
No, no. Bitch. It's the goddamn Moonstone.
Wish you could tell where you're.
2 minutes. Ish. Yeah, before break.
2 break.
Yep.
Maybe a problem, but I'm sorry. I look to the undead guy. Like, you're a real fucking problem. Nobody likes you. Go away.
It's rude.
You said this might be a problem when you moved to the center of the circle. I thought you were trying to teleport back home. It's like, fuck this.
Yeah, this might be a problem, but I'm done here, guys.
Alright, I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
One's a nat 20.
Jesus.
The other one's a 30.
This guy was rolling good, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then that's a whatever numbers. It hits. It's a 16.
Okay. Cool. Yep.
So first one, 7.
Okay.
Second one is a 9, and then the crit is 20.
After doubling? Cool. Okay. Still standing, but he is hurt. As all three of the Eldritch Blasts hit this undead creature, you see it just get rocked. You see it kind of like take a breath.
I will eyeball.
Winks at you.
Does that make me feel better? Oh yeah, it does. I feel real good.
30 seconds.
18.
You feel confident.
You feel strong and confident.
You are now one of my.
You're like, we live through this?
employees.
I might get some.
It could happen if you play your cards right, which seems like you are.
That might be on the table.
So, as after that happens,
Vidir.
you hear the creature look out to you, Vidir, and say,
You're such a disappointment to her, you know that.
That's exactly the way I like it.
and with that, Ad.
That's my kink.
Who said that? The necrotic guy?
Yep. Which
Knew
while
he was
we're
an icy dick.
in that space, because it's not like super crucial to the story or anything. Anybody want to make a guess as to who this creature is?
Jim.
If anybody happens to remember?
John.
No, neither of those.
Joe.
Who, the necrotic creatures?
Yeah.
Do you recognize his face at all?
Is
Yeah.
is he the one we fought at Jack Frost's place?
Yes.
He's the undead. Or no.
He's her new champion.
The Deathlock of the Frozen One.
Yep. Not the first Deathlock, the second Deathlock.
Deathlock 2.
Right, because there was the Deathlock of Debris as well.
Yes, right. He was in. I remember him. I don't remember where we fucking fought him.
Wow.
Pharaoh Fall.
I was not even close.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With a name like Feywild, it was destined to become necrotic.
It may have been the reason why I gave it that name. I was like, what's a good like spooky town name? Nice.
Did you just cut yourself off? You really saw yourself going off the rails?
Yep. You gotta bring it back in. Tighten it up, people.
You know, I thought this fight was going to be a lot harder. You guys are pretty much cleaning house with the nat 20s and stuff all across the table.
Okay, listen, it won't last. So.
I mean, we'll
Nat
see,
20s.
right?
Once the nat 20s, because the probability is on this side for the moment does not mean it will not shift to that side.
That's true. That's true. We'll see. I haven't used a couple abilities. I did use a lot right out of the gate because you guys were all
It
clusters.
did. Well, I mean, fairy circle, okay?
I said
Yeah.
18U, right?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure.
Yeah, you guys are.
Nothing good today because it's
You guys are putting a hurt on.
Oh,
sure. Yeah.
I wasn't sure how he would take fire damage, but I
Forgot this
figured
was
reading it
bad
was
guy.
bad for
I was
him.
going to do a thing where I unload on him, but I can only do it once for a shorter one.
I mean, these guys are clearly nothing to fuck with, but at the same time. Oh, yeah.
And I doubt we're gonna be able to take a short rest before.
It is entirely up to you guys, whatever you want to do.
Hey, monster guy, can we just take a break? Just a little.
Yeah, right?
Just
Teed
hang
up.
out over there,
Yeah.
keep gnawing on it,
Yeah.
on Luciana.
Yeah, don't
We'll be
worry.
over in
Just don't swallow
Just yeah.
all the way.
Just nibble. Just
Yeah.
Put the archfey out of your mouth.
right.
drop it.
Come on, yeah. That's what's gonna happen. You guys have a rolled up newspaper from the material plane. Just stop it. Hey, stop it. No.
Drop it.
Put that down.
We want 3 foods.
Bad.
The water bottle, bad monster.
Yeah. I mean, it does have the face of a cat, so that is very much on brand, right?
Tony, this wouldn't happen to be the living planet from the astral sea, is it?
What's that?
This thing that's eating Luciana. Great.
I shrug and say, oh.
That didn't feel like very confident.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did not inspire confidence.
Yeah.
No confidence.
Which, yeah, you'll be able
So
Which we are off of ad break as well.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is hopefully the last day I have to go to nowhere for a long
Did we
time.
say we were gonna take
Well, that's good.
So I think it might be
Oh, no. Yeah, I
smoking meat.
Chad!
Smoking meat.
Smoke meat.
the pulse itself
excited.
doesn't.
Like
Is that the kids call it now?
Yeah.
Is that what the kids call it now?
Yeah. Smoking meat.
Smoking the meat.
That's a show.
Okay.
Once
Oh.
but
Clang. Start running bougie.
Both mine have pancakes. That's a slow.
This doesn't say
Sometimes you just like flip it and just like.
it does mess with you when you go from having it to not, or from not to having it. It messes you
You
up
start
both
to put it
ways.
down
Yeah.
and then it stops halfway.
Yeah, and you're like,
Okay.
wait a minute.
Do I need to put it?
That is the ultimate goal, is to have new intelligence with smoke.
So it's
I mean,
when
it
you
was
can also
like-
see that feature.
Smart
it was like
toilet.
a whole
Built in, but-
$5 more than a nun.
Well, it's not to create because like once you
Like,
grow,
the price difference was negligible.
the bonus.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna replace our
create a
toilet.
gauntlet
So
that allows you to do
eventually
attacks.
we'll just get the whole thing
But-
together. There's nothing wrong with the
Get it
toilet
together.
I know,
currently.
I know it takes less than
So,
10 minutes to
so
smoke a
you just
We don't have little things that run around slamming toilets. You don't come over regularly, so.
particularly to
I just forget and I hit the
But
thing and it like.
creating gauntlet is you.
I will say the thing that I forget about
Gotcha.
Tony's toilet is I always
And
reach for
then
the flusher like as to flush, and then I'm like, oh, dink.
when you
Like, weirdly enough, I've been. We were in the
You can
like,
also
Home Depot or whatever,
once
looking
you
at
have
toilets because I
level,
hate my ones in the
choose
basement.
We are off of ad break, by the way.
Oh, we are.
Yes.
Oh, well, guys,
Toilet lids, they're important.
they are.
And
And then you get a
the whole thing is like I was
Oh,
going to replace one in the basement, but I actually
Next
hate the
time.
ones right to the middle on the top. I
Or
just don't like it.
really.
I don't, it's completely irrational. It's, you know,
Oh yeah,
I like to be able to reach the handle, and it's a little difficult
gotcha. Yeah.
when it's up in the middle.
I have never
Alrighty.
flushed mid poos.
Dear
Oh, I do it
mutates.
every time. Usually I drop it and then I flush before I even start. What? That's.
You know what?
You know,
That's on the internet, so that's forever.
I mean,
Itates.
the
I love it.
mutates are going to be
Whose
shooting
turn is it now?
longbows at.
there's apparently.
The mutates,
Yeah.
Mutates.
not to be
You know
confused
what?
with potates. They are
Just for
mutates.
fun, let's send two of the volleys
At the elephant.
Yeah.
at the root.
It's off.
Here's
The
how.
DM.
What if?
They don't like bacon.
No.
They don't.
They
They really
don't.
don't. It reminds them of the good times and they're just
Rude.
resentful of it. First two miss.
It's against their religion.
Well, we're talking about it
Oh.
when we first arrived, right?
What's your armor class?
21.
Second two hit. So that is going to be 32 points of damage.
Sure.
Are you resistant to radiant?
No.
Okay, then
So
that's
16 each.
correct.
Well, yeah, you know.
So I need.
The next ones
Good.
are gonna be firing.
That's.
Doodly-doo.
You know what? At Orpher. Orpher. I'm standing in front of him. Oh shit. They hit.
Chia-
Protecting with my body. That's cool. Damn, they just hit too.
Does it provide at least partial cover?
I am bigger than him.
All right, fine. They shoot at the deer.
Okay.
I'll re-roll though. It's gonna be a 23 to hit. Those two miss. What's your armor class?
1.
Okay, one of them hits. 16 points of damage. Unless you're resistant to radiant.
Not yet. Next level.
That is it for the mutates. Mutates. Izzy, you are up.
I'm up. Right.
Takes.
Seeing my spectacular spell failed. Realizing that I'm out of my depths.
Right.
Right. Lion rage.
Go hot on us.
Just
Wild shape?
Oh.
yeah, the one by over here. Yeah. Going to.
I'm standing with my body like this. Izzy looks at me, I go,
Yeah, I'm going to crystal beam at, finger lasers.
Okay. Yeah.
She's like, oh, that worked. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have crystal?
That'd be
like
the
that.
undead ones.
Yeah, by Dorger.
Gotcha. Okay.
pull that out.
Yeah, as you're pointing, just
Yeah, spirit gun.
Action, 120 feet, instant.
Who are you writing an essay to?
Do you have to?
Yes.
How do you
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was
melee
like, I'm
make
not
a
even
range spell attack? Range attack.
At 9:39, I would be so mad if I was there.
Ah, it's a plus 12.
Oh,
Just roll a d20 plus 12.
Yep.
no, it's not. It's
I don't know what
17 plus 12.
oh yeah,
you believe
Well-
me though.
definitely.
And it does 3d6. So 15.
Fine.
Nice. Okay.
Jesus, 2 there.
Fine.
Disadvantage on its next.
Attack roll. Yeah.
You know.
Yes. Yes.
6 hour, I think,
Yeah.
is Central Europe.
So as you see its eyes kind of blinking,
Mike will be watching.
you see it kind of like a little. It's a little hazed.
That's not so bad.
Spear.
Anything else for your turn?
I'm going to move back to Corfu.
right next to you. I shouldn't have been doing it.
I shot a crystal beam at the undead guy that Dorgir's towing off with.
Wait.
And he's still up.
Yeah, I only hit him for 15. I used a
I gotta
cantrip.
do it. When I think of it.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Should have did more. Oh no, wait. It calculated that it. Yeah, 11th level 3d6. Okay, that's good.
All right. So at the again, but with that, you see it kind of blinking, looking, and you see it kind of reach up its hand over its eyes and just droop down on its face. You see it, and as it does that, its eyes become this inky black voids that start to pool what looks just like ink off of its face.
Oh my god.
As it does that, Dorgirin looks right at you, and could I have you make a Wisdom saving throw?
I run and hide behind Corfu and I'm like, hey mom, I hit it!
A wisdom save.
Good job, sweetie.
Just like we practiced.
Literally.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. 24.
Okay. It's gross, but no effect.
What the fuck's wrong with you, man?
You see just
Seek medical attention.
I hate you all.
that's it for its turn.
Mutual.
No, you're not. Yeah. Like you had a bad day.
Having resilient comes in real handy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that's it for its turn.
Earlier, I'm getting
You're up.
Tons of ring ass.
Which
You're so welcome.
Constitution saving throw at the start of your turn.
Con
It
save.
resists the effect of its
What one
aura.
is it?
Oh, there's one. There's more.
Oh, was that the one I was looking at?
God damn it. The con saves are the one I'm rolling low on. 14?
Okay, fail again. Yeah,
Damn it.
sorry.
What did you have to be?
I don't know what I have to beat.
It's aura. That's what he had to be.
I rolled a 2 last round, and then a 4 this time, and I have a plus 10 for con.
Damn.
So, 7 points of cold damage as well. And you cannot make more than one attack or take your bonus action on this turn.
Damn. That's an aura.
The ones that I found were so done.
I'm gonna hit it.
Hit him with
Okay.
the ladder.
I should have asked Corfu for like a magical ladder. The +2
That'd be good.
It's a matter, honest.
or a folding chair.
Oh, yeah.
As the returning property, so you can throw it at people.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's usual.
Can I reckless after rolling?
I'll allow it, yeah.
Okay. Unless a 15 hits.
15 does not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So I'm gonna reckless it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Sweep the legs.
That's much better. At a
Wait.
25. To
How was
hit.
that?
25 to hit.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it. The way there's a little bit of raspiness to your voice made me think of the Jack Black thing I sent you about Superman. You're old, you have the graft. Very strong Jack is father, baby. So fucking awful, but hilarious.
15 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Okay.
Still alive.
Hanging on by a thread.
Yeah. All right, that'd be it for your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Honor guards are up. So, Rainier, the one that is near you is going to bend space around it, and as it does so, it vanishes from your sight momentarily before it reappears. We're gonna have it be where the base of that space is. Oh no, that one.
Oh, not that one.
Yeah, he stays put. It's one near.
Opportunity on it?
Oh, the one near the
It teleports next to where the base of that kind of stand is, but on the opposite side, closer to you guys, and let's say right at the corner of it.
That corner or the other corner?
Yeah, and then one more step to your right as well. Perfect. So as it leaves that space, there is this churning void of darkness where it left behind, and I need you to make a strength saving throw, which I'm sure you're probably fine with since you're
Well, improved.
a big boy.
It's
I also now get advantage because of Giant Smite.
Right.
it's like Thunderstep, but pinky blackness.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yes.
Is it bad?
I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Okay.
So that is a 10.
Okay, so you're pulled to the center of it, and you are prone. It pulled you down to what's like
Gravity.
a tiny little black hole. And you take 18 points of force damage. As it looks...
Spell.
No. Right, yeah. I don't make spells, I make things that are unfair.
Was that a tangle?
That's fair. And then in the second thing, it is going to cast a spell. It is going to open up what is the Hunger of Hadar into the void around you guys. So this is a 20-foot radius sphere of darkness and bitter cold. So I think that's enough to get the 3 of you.
Counterspell.
Counter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You got that first.
The deer cast. Fuck you. Fuck you. Third level.
Third level. Fuck.
You know what? There's going to be an icy counter spell after that to stop your counter spell.
Counter
The
spell.
stack effect.
You cannot counter spell the icy counter spell because it's an
Do it.
ability,
It's an ability.
But-
that dick, right?
but you can use it to counter the Hunger of Hadar spell if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what level are you casting it at?
4th.
Okay, it's a good choice.
Yeah, no.
He's like just barely one more spell slot lower.
Yeah.
and-
Was it 10?
So 10, yeah, 10 cold.
I'm like, I recognize that dick.
Yeah. You see the elf look up towards you and just kind of leer.
What happened to you?
You used to be such a sweet boy.
Such a sweet boy.
The other one is then going to, it's going to move up. It's going to hop off the ledge and go up, we'll say 20 feet
Do a flip.
forward.
Yo, mother.
So it's going uphill?
No, it hops down off the court and then moves forward. And it is going to cast Hunger of Hadar in the same space.
Damn it.
It is happening, damn it.
Damn it.
I counterspell.
Yeah. Surprise!
Suddenly, everyone is coming through.
Yeah. So that's terrain around you guys. So 20-foot radius sphere. I think I have markers somewhere around here.
This guy?
Yeah, that doesn't quite. Or no, that does cover, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's 20.
Okay, perfect. So it's going to be on the group of you all.
As much as I hate to say it, you could probably get me in there.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
From my point of view, it's the three of you. I don't know if Izzy's over there.
Yeah, I'm over there. I'm
Okay.
behind Corfer.
Yep. So then, yeah. I think all of you guys get it then. So then that is going to be a. Let's see. I don't think I need you to roll immediately. I think I need you to roll at the start of your turn. Yeah, starts its turn. Okay. That is also difficult terrain, and creatures fully within the area are blinded.
Is it magical darkness?
It. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area.
I'm blind? For once in my life?
I guess so. Well, it's no light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area. But you can still see through.
I was
see through
say,
the magic.
Yeah, yeah.
you're specialized.
Oh, wait, and creatures are fully within the area are blinded. That has nothing to do with darkness. Technically. So you are blinded. Yeah.
So it's just an effect on your eyes.
I never
Right,
get
yeah.
to use this spell, and I'm so salty. Tony did before I.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be it for their turn.
Normally,
So-
we're not this spread out. I'm really proud of us.
At this point, the Mind Flare is up. And you know what? It is going to float over to Ren.
Yeah.
It's going to get right next to you. It's going to make 2 attacks.
Sure.
Physically next to her?
Yep.
Forgot that weird ball thing. Does it matter of I am?
No. So 2 tentacle attacks.
Ew, gross.
Natural 1 on one of them.
Okay.
And what's your armor class?
17.
Okay, it does hit. For 21 points of psychic damage.
Oh, halved.
Oh yeah,
Resistant.
right. So 10. And you are grappled.
What does that mean?
Its tentacle has wrapped around your head.
So, like, I
Oh.
can't. I have no movement, but I can still do things, or.
Correct. Your speed becomes 0. You cannot benefit from any bonus to your speed. But that's it.
Okay.
And I'd be like, or Ward would be like, all right, shocking grass.
How do you feel about this?
Hold me.
Hold me now.
Oh!
Speak from.
And I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Turn to your brain.
I want to pick your brain about something.
11.
You are incapacitated until the grapple ends. So you cannot take actions or reactions.
Okay.
Put her in like a psychic catatonic state.
Yep. And then what's up?
What do you do?
No actions or reactions, but that does not technically stop any concentration. Oh wait, no, it might. Good point.
The first answer.
Yeah.
DM said it. It is set.
I can't remember. I did I always forget this.
She can
It
still
says I
she,
can't take actions or reactions.
she can still think real hard.
Right. Hang on. Concentration. Spell.
Oh, here we go. That's. Yes. Player's Handbook, page 203.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
Incapacitated, right?
Yes, that is the condition. I need to put that as a note somewhere because, like, I always forget. I actually had it on one of my things. Anyway, all right. So that is
This is unlisted effect.
Oh, you don't have it.
This isn't a D&D Beyond or a D&D.
But no, I mean,
Go away.
Oh, there it is. That's my buddy Richard.
oh cool. Neat. Oh yeah, being incapacitated or killed. You lose concentration if you're incapacitated or if you die. If you die, that makes sense, you know.
Slightly more. Wait, I can't maintain concentration while I'm dead?
Yeah. My soul still wills it to be.
You need brain function to concentrate?
Yeah, like that's fair. Okay, so last thing, it's gonna do another Starfall. Interesting point.
You can't see us.
Well, it doesn't need to.
But the light can't penetrate it.
Oh no, on a point, I'm sorry. On a point, the Mind Flayer can see within 60 feet of itself. So you know what? It's not gonna do that then. There you go.
Should have given me.
All right, so that's that.
I could have still given it to you.
Corper is up.
I would have had to.
As he looks outward with this warbled voice from the hunger of Hadar kind of creating this void space within the battlefield, you hear it kind of, I need the Moonstone ore.
Who the fuck took the Moonstone?
Who are your options?
Right. You got a cat. A Corfu were the only two people with you, and the cart and the. Did the Gorgon
stole
eat
it.
Gordon, did you put it on into
Gordon ate it. Did Gordon think it was an edible rock?
Yeah,
That's gonna be it for his
did
turn.
you accidentally feed it to Gordon?
Gordon's like, I'm gonna make my own.
It was in its own. It was in its own, like, chest.
And where is that chest? Where was that chest located?
So
I would have had it if it was on me. It would have been in my bag of holding.
it says can't move or take actions. What about bonus actions?
No.
You're
Oh yeah,
eventually-
I think that's a no. Sorry, when you said take actions or reactions, I thought you were talking about incapacitated still.
Oh no, it says can't move or take actions.
I would say that accounts for a bonus action then too. Can't take actions, I mean bonus action.
Free actions, bonus actions. Actions. Action Jackson.
I mean, a bonus action is still an action, so action.
Yeah, it's an extra action.
An action, but extra.
Right.
You can't do. Well, I guess your free action is. Might.
Was that it?
Oh, that's fun.
I don't know where this Moonstone is.
Take it out.
Yeah, like we need a hint, Tony. What's up?
It was stolen from me,
That may have very well been the case.
but it would have been in a bag of holding.
So somebody would have been able to definitely get to your bag of holding.
I swear it wasn't me. I was just joking earlier.
To reach in.
That's great. That
I
you were
know,
like,
but
earlier
like,
you're like, was it me?
Right.
I don't know. You met some shady people. Did any of them get close to you, or has it just been our party?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I was double check. So literally, I can't even fucking stand up then.
So just lethargy.
I can't even stand. Cool.
You're gonna take a cat now.
That was potent.
All right. So Daruk.
You're on fire. How was
Daruk is on fire.
Corfer looking before darkness circled us all?
Roughed up, but overall still pretty good. Admittedly, quite frustrated because he keeps calling out for Moonstone ore and he doesn't have it.
It's like Moonstone.
I'm gonna step out of this awful cold darkness if I can.
Okay.
did the cat steal it?
It is difficult terrain.
15 feet to the north.
Their
Did I
tentacles
say cat
sound.
awful lot?
Diagonal,
Yeah.
I guess, towards.
Oh,
Did you
and I-
steal the
sorry,
Moonstone?
out,
So 10, yeah, 15.
I am
Daruk,
passed out on the ground.
start of your
dead
turn.
tired. So
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Oops, that's not great. 8.
Okay. So you take 10 points of cold damage, and then you also take an extra 3 points of acid damage.
Does that count as? Well, it doesn't matter because the save is 10. No matter what. Right.
Correct.
Concentration check. I mean.
Right, that's the part I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's just all of one thing, because it's like one spell. They're getting hit. by.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just 2 different damage types, yeah. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Misspoke. Just the 10.
Just
It's when you start your turn there, you take the cold damage. It's when you end your turn, you take the acid.
gotcha. Okay. I
As
gave
otherworldly tentacles rubs against you.
I rolled real
They
good.
also make really
on
creepy
the-
slurping noises.
Yeah.
I rolled real good on the Constitution check. So
Sounds terrifying in there.
I'm gonna probably look over and see this, and I don't like what's going on over here. I don't think Rin would be making out with that mind flare willingly. So,
I mean,
You understand?
some people seduce
Yeah.
the Emperor.
you know, right? Yeah. Ren's got stuff about the astral sea. I
I
mean,
remember that I added his to mine. Like I added to look at him.
So
Consent, please.
I keep like everybody's tabs open so I can.
I'm gonna cast Banishment on.
Mostly because they were already.
okay.
That is a Charisma saving throw.
How does banishment work?
He is individually sucked into a portal.
But he's grappling me
He is
individually.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
sure?
You attempt to send one creature that you can
Okay.
see. within-
Yeah.
It's like his being and only his being
Okay.
is moved.
I was like, I don't want to
What's
go.
the same?
Charisma.
Well, right, but like,
17.
okay. Okay, I'm gonna burn one of his resistances then.
Yeah,
Damn it.
that'll. That's one.
I rolled a 1, and I was like, okay, he's got advantage. And then a 2. I'm like, all right, well, that's gonna be legendary resistance. So,
That will be all for Mike.
okay. Rin, no actions or reactions, so you're stuck. Vidir,
I don't get to save or anything, right?
correct.
Okay, so they are 10 feet up, right? I have
Correct.
they're 10, so I have reach on mine. So if I need to be directly below them,
Yes.
can I, okay. So take 10 automatically, right? 10 cold.
Yes.
Or do I need to make a dex check? Or dex.
No, just 10 cold. Like, that is the hit.
Okay. So that is 10, 15. And I'm at a Misty Step below him. So even though there's that ring, I'm right below him.
Okay.
In the box.
I am in the box.
Trapped in a glass case of emotion.
And I'm gonna try to, like, you know, the broom, whenever you got something on the ceiling, you try and hit. I'm gonna do that.
For sure.
I don't get advantage or anything, right? So I'm not technically behind him.
Oh, look at me.
I'm gonna say correct because it would be kind of looking down, so it would have vision of where you are.
Now you're stuck
just-
in my face.
Exactly.
Let's talk in face.
Hunger Padar's not the only.
So
Oh, God.
19 on the first dice. Is that hit?
19 does.
Okay. And then so the other one's gonna hit too. I roll a 19 and a 16, so
Gotcha.
plus 13.
Okay.
I don't like that you are sucking face. It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna burn a smite.
Okay.
No, he's not undead or fiend, right?
Correct.
That's
So first attack. So that is 17 slashing. 12 force.
Rin,
What?
hang on. Rin, I need you to make a charisma saving throw. Yep.
okay.
Oh no.
Am I into it? Is that what this is
I
for?
don't think you are.
That is a 15 plus 10, so 25.
Okay.
Plus 4. Spunky, that's one.
29.
I thought about it, I was like, would it swap with you? It would try. Just to reverse your space.
Oh.
Yeah. But
It's so engrossed with making out with me because I'm so charismatic.
Yeah,
It's like,
there you go. Yeah.
this is unexpected.
I had to look and I was like, incapacitated.
I'm like, I'm a bard, bitch. You just fell in love.
Incapacitated can't take actions or reactions. No anything, nothing about saving throws. I was like, fuck. All right.
Nothing about serious.
So, sorry, continue.
So it was the 17 slashing, 12 force.
17, hang on.
My
17,
mind is
12
delayed.
is 29.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
24 radiant. I'm going to. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna burn a charge of my scythe. More. That's another 15 radiant.
You
Okay.
trying to yoink him off the stage with your scythe?
In our realm, we ask for consent. Okay, second attack. It's 13 slashing,
Yep.
9 force. Burn a first level. Have another 10 rating.
Okay. Easy. Good hits. Still alive.
Paladins.
Would that be it for your turn? Dare I ask?
Yeah, that's all I
Okay.
earned a bonus action to get over there.
Okay. Right on. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. So for Vidir, the mutates are up.
It's the taters.
The taters.
That's pretty great.
Mine.
It's very hurt.
Okay, just making sure.
You see, like, blood is like just like you've opened up so many cuts on it, like it's barely holding
Is it
on.
purple?
Yes, like kind of purplish pink, yeah. So the bow shots from the mutates are going to, you know what? We're gonna have them pepper. Vidir.
I try.
Ooh, you know what? No, because someone's prone. They're not stupid. So
He's like, wait a second, I'm prone.
And they're not stupid.
they're not. So they're gonna. Two of them are gonna run over to Rainier.
Steal his shoes.
And,
Take his best.
they're going to make their attacks against you.
That cloak looks fancy.
Their long swords, using two
Give me
hits. First,
Run them jewels, boy.
So they attack at disadvantage. That's the first one.
oh, okay, gotcha. So flat roll.
Because we haven't taken damage yet. Nice.
Should just take one of the rolls, but it's rolled really well. Okay, first is a miss. You know what I could have done? Just split the difference and say that, whatever. I'll be kind. Things are getting tense. Okay, so that's a miss. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll roll twice, and then if one of them hits, then there you go. What's your armor class? Okay, one of them hit. Only one of them.
So a reaction.
Okay.
We'll parry it from the ground.
Wait, don't you have plethora? Like,
No, I love.
Oh yeah.
Lethargy's A over, so my turn ended. B, I still had reactions.
Okay. Gotcha. So then you parry then?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 25.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so then it misses. All right, so you're still kind of like. Yeah, I know. I made the sound and I was like, that's all right. So then the other two are going to be shooting their longbows at Vidir. Two shots. Oh, 23 to hit on one of them. 16 points of damage on that one. And then 20 on is the high one? 20?
Yeah.
Okay, another 16. Nah, gotcha. Yeah. All right. That does it for the mutates. Izzy, you are up.
Taters.
So yeah,
I'm like holding on to Corpor's like apron or whatever he's
yeah,
wearing.
you just hear this.
You're like, I don't want it. I don't want it. Something just touched my head.
Just I imagine the kid just running out of the darkness.
Yeah, you should take cold damage, right?
Oh yeah, cold damage.
Yep, 10 points cold damage. Yep.
Damage. Yeah, I'm holding on to Corfer and I'm like, Corfer, what do I do?
I don't know. I can't see.
Well, can I hear anything while I'm inside this from outside?
You can hear.
Yeah, yeah. You hear a lot of the slurping, but you still hear the sound of combat going on too.
Everything is muffled by the slurping.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then I'll follow the sounds of combat and I'll exit stage right.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm out of there. Do I have vision back?
Yeah, yeah. So it took 10 feet when you get out of it.
I'm like, oh,
So
right.
as I step out, I see this like flurry of like flashes, pops, crackling from him annihilating the tentacle monster in the sky.
Yeah.
Fireworks going off.
That is the lash on Dorin, who looks oddly like, what's happening over there?
Yeah.
Was there consent here? Or...
The gif of it when dude was like,
Oh, right.
yeah.
Bill Hader. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, right now.
Yeah.
Tentacle wrapped around her.
Basically, yeah.
See enough hints, I know where this is going.
No.
So yeah, I see that. What's going on? I see him attack the shit out of it. What's going on with her? And I'm not liking that at all. So, I crystal beam seal at the guy. Go with my adopted mother.
Okay.
Here, gun. Yeah.
Good job.
28 to hit.
Well, that'll definitely hit.
Good job. 12 damage.
Okay. And I'm gonna say this, even though it's not like a big bad necessarily, but how do you want to do this?
Yeah. So I let go of Corfer
first kill.
towards the sound of bowels, and I stumble out of the darkness, and I'm like on my hands and knees, and I look up and I see the flashes go off, and I see faux mom being assaulted by a nasty man, nasty man, and yeah, I'm not liking that at all. So I don't even spirit gun it. I just like from the ground, I just point my hand up at him and like summon everything I got, and I push it out, and it fires off and hits him like in the back, like where the kidneys would be.
Yeah.
You see the light go into him, and then like crystals grow out of him slightly.
Okay, yeah.
Just, well, not floats,
And
but
just,
like,
yeah, its tentacles release and just kind of slurp off of Rin. You see the body float, fall, and slam.
Rin goes, oh, sees Rin near and goes, what? Or
was it down your throat?
Yeah.
Was it like around your head? Like, like I got you.
She's just embarrassed she likes.
Right. Just gonna think about
I
it.
don't
Alright.
think he washes regularly.
It's such a key.
Nice.
So yeah, fire crystal to the side, and light fills his hair, or his innards, and small crystals grow out of him.
Yeah.
Crystal beam.
And as the body then
Bill,
hits the ground.
got a taste for blood.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to come save her.
She's
Anything else
like,
for
this
your
was
turn?
awful and great.
Right. Yeah.
Bonus action.
Both the highest and
Bonus
second
action.
lowest.
Feeling the Feywild and just being in the presence of where we're at. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that it's filling her with the essence of like this plane, and with that being said, her desires are coming to like fruition, like when
Oh no,
when she wants something, it's she's discovering things about herself that allows her to make it happen. She is going to use base step to get closer
Okay.
to Renee.
All right, right on. Yeah.
30 feet in that direction. And then I'll use the rest of my movement to run, so 60 feet towards Rainier.
Yeah.
Huh?
It'd be 40 total.
I have 30.
You use 10.
Oh, I use, you're right.
All right, and is that going to be it for your turn?
Yeah, you're gonna make me run a save on the ice.
Nah.
Okay.
All right. So up next is the Deathlock. So as it looks outward,
This whole time she's just thinking like, this is what it is. This is adventuring life. This is life in battle. So you have to stick and move and just do what needs to be done and keep pushing until you can't do it no more.
okay.
You know, arguing with herself. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't want to do this. Well, you kind of have to. You're here now. Move. Get up and move.
So
Training kicks in.
at the start of its turn, the Deathlock is going to look at Daruk.
Stay still. That's a
You
lot.
need to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a spell,
It is.
and I have advantage because of half-play spell defense. If it targets only me, I have advantage on a spell.
Interesting. It doesn't. It doesn't target you. The spell
Thinking about-
affects the creature, and then it looks at you.
Oh, okay.
Don't you anyway? Because it's bacon hope.
But it's a s-
Oh yeah,
Spell effect.
it's a wisdom save.
It is a wisdom save.
Then I have
Advantage anyway.
because
Yeah.
Thank you.
You welcome.
The thing, the target is
You
the
double
individual. It's a
advantage.
self-cast spell, but then it gets to look at somebody, and then there's an effect.
18.
So either way, 18 I think saves. So, yep. All right. So that. So as it just looks at you, yeah, there's no effect. You still see the creature has this like black ink coming from its face, but
Yep, still ugly.
Yeah.
It looked like that.
his mascara is running.
yeah, have a bad day.
Mine
It's like,
10 feet of a bad guy.
yeah.
You see, then it kind of like with this
Him too.
kind of very blasé, just not wanting to deal with it kind of attitude, just raises its hand up and as it raises its hand up,
Has like a
you see this kind of rift. Well, Daruk sees a rift form in front of him, Dorgir, and it's behind you, and you both get pulled upward, or at least almost start to. I need you to both make dexterity saving throws.
Can I see the rift?
It's behind you.
18.
Okay, so you do save.
But I could see it if I were to like look behind me.
Yes, yeah. So yeah, this is an effect you can see.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I was asking.
Right,
if I
right.
got the advantage on it.
I see what you're saying. Yes, you do.
And you said it was a dex save.
Yep. So successful. You don't drift into the air. You take 9 points of cold damage and 9 points of necrotic damage.
Ugh. 14.
Dorgarian, you do go into the air. So you go up 30 feet into the air.
Okay.
Cool. And while there, you are suspended and cannot move unless you push off of something else suspended. But it's just you. So you take 18 points of cold damage and 18 points of necrotic.
18 points of cold and 9 of necrotic.
Ah, okay. There you go. He then no, he's going to walk up to Daruk.
Here, please, on fire.
Yeah, well, okay. Yep, and that is where he's going to stop. Aaron, you are literally up.
yeah, that was good.
I should have used my inspiration to save there. Fuck. Can I throw javelins at it?
Absolutely.
Move too much.
Okay, you kind of like do that.
And I'm
gonna
not
spin around.
I'm not in his aura, right?
Correct, you are not.
Well, a 13 is not gonna hit.
Nope.
So that's 1. And that's 15, and then
15 misses too. Sorry, man. That be it for your turn?
I'm gonna take a greater healing potion.
Okay. All right. So at the end of your turn, then up next are the honor guards. So, the one that's over here is going to move, up to Daruk. And he,
How much movement do they have?
it's gonna move up. It's gonna stay about 15 feet away. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even need to move. It'll stay at the edge of the ice where it was before. Yep. It is going to use its mind once again, kind of raising up 2 fingers and look at Daruk.
To me,
Natural 20.
No.
So that is going to be 28 points of psychic damage, and I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Thank God for advantage. One of those was a 1. 23.
Okay, so you do save. Then you'll make a con check.
Yep. So it was 28
28
damage.
correct.
Okay, so I gotta hit 14. Which I do not do.
Ah, okay.
So Bacon of Hope is gone.
Oh, smell bacon.
And the next attack will be the Radiant Ray. Yeah. Which is going to miss. 10 to hit. All right. The other one is going to make its 2 attacks. You know what? We're going to have... We'll split the difference. We're going to have one at Vadir. Another Psychic Rend. Which is a 24 to hit. So 14 points of psychic damage, and you make a Wisdom saving throw. The next one's going to be a Radiant Ray attack against Rin. 17 to hit.
Shield.
Okay.
16 save?
16 does save, yes. So as this beam of light fires up to Rin, you cast Shield, and it creates this beautiful kind of a refractory effect as it just shines. It almost has this like a kind of like like a sun ray getting caught in like, you know, a window that has dew on it, where it kind of like bends the light and everything, but just magnified.
Ooh, fireworks.
And that is it for them. That one's gonna back up a little bit though, just in case, because, you know,
How far back?
the deer is right there. It's got 30 feet of movement, so it'll use all of it. Corfer is up. He's going to... You see him walk out, dragging the anvil out of...
Oh, poor
out of the cold.
That guy.
You see the maul at this point is actually
Is he?
like white hot. I need the horse. As he looks out, outward, we're wasting time. First turn.
Why are we in a rush?
That is a good question. Why are we in a rush to make them all? Like,
Because someone's being fucking eaten, and we need them all.
but like you can't attune to it. We won't have that kind of time.
Rainier, you're up.
I stand up.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, which that void only lasted the 1 turn.
Oh god, I didn't even know it was gonna last more than a turn.
Oh yeah, no.
I didn't consider that.
Creates a little warp. It's there for the end of its turn, and then
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action, and now I'm frosty. Cool. And neither of them have been hit, have they?
No.
Well, then I'm gonna stab one of them.
I'm gonna say this is probably the last round we're gonna do today because don't want to keep it too late. Yeah, but I'm also not too great either.
You're
Well,
good. You're good. I get
nobody's
it.
healthy here, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab one. That is a 19 on the dice, so I'm just gonna
That'll hit.
That.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do a couple things. Do you care about frost and/or fire?
No, not as damage types.
So, also go ahead and just roll a strength saving throw,
Yep.
please. That's just boss you around.
What's the number to hit?
16.
It saves. I rolled
Yep.
really well.
Um.
What's the first attack?
So right now, the first thing is I'm hitting him with my sword.
Okay,
I'm stabbing him.
gotcha.
So 10, 27, 34 damage.
Okay, 34 damage on one attack.
Yes.
Okay, after that, it is going to fly away,
Well, so
which does not provoke opportunity attacks.
no, I understand, but it also it's the reason I had to do the strength check.
Was to see if it was anchored.
Yes, but it still does its damage, which was 7 fire damage.
Gotcha.
It will be restrained, well restrained. Yeah. Fortunately.
That really hurt it. So you see it like as its wings then flap, it flies away 30 feet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna turn to the other one. Which one was it?
Well, that eliminates my choices. So
Yeah, sure, that one. So 30 feet backwards.
yep.
All right, buddy. Well, your turn then.
They're real close together for a prime time fireball.
I fucking hate this game.
Sorry.
12.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
Hate this guy.
Game.
No, you don't. You love this game.
You love this game.
Using the ability, I just built my entire class around.
I'm an action surge.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
another 2.
Okay.
And okay, that's 21. So that'll
Okay. Yeah. Is there a strength save on this too, or is it a one per
No,
turn?
that's so.
Gotcha.
So,
But fuck it.
But
There's a lot of cookies. 8, 12, 13, plus 7, 20.
20. This one's going to fly straight up, 30 feet.
You a bitch.
See, it also has that. As it snarls at you, you can see. I mean, it has elven features, but like it has a one pronounced fang, kind of pockmarks on its skin, boils. Like its flesh is taut, but then loose in some other places. Like something mutated this.
Papa Nurgle.
Like, being this close, can I get a better idea of what it is? Like, maybe.
Yeah, you can make a say
hit it
probably
so
a
hard there.
perception check maybe, or oh, you know what? Make a medicine check.
Sure not perception?
Positive. Because you can see, something about it,
18.
but you're trying to discern its anatomy. This is definitely an astral elf. From the descriptions that you've been told and possibly have read, or from Rin's mention of it. But something otherworldly, absolutely, has mutated it and given it unnatural features.
So I was just trying to see if it was more the, like, Faith or Undead.
No, it is none of those. Whatever Fey it had in it at one point is no longer part of its anatomy. So, you can say safely, not Fey. All right, anything else?
Well, okay, so I still have. So it's 35. Half that that leave me with 15 or 20 moves, or I guess it's 17. Does it round up to that?
I'd round up, yeah.
So 20. Okay.
And Daruk, you're up. Like on deck.
1, 2, 3, 4. Damn.
He did not.
Oh wait, I can get within 10 feet of the other person. I can't read. Yeah. Nope. Other way.
What?
No, the one by itself.
They had 15 feet of movement.
20.
Wait, I thought you said you had 35 movement though.
Yeah, 35, but he's happy with the stand up, so it's 17. So
Right up to 20, so you have 15 feet of movement.
If it rounds up to 20, how does he have 15?
Because you had 35 feet of movement total, right?
oh, so no, I'm saying how much do I have left?
Oh, we're going the opposite way. Sorry. We're both like, what are you not getting about this? Yeah.
I said you have 20, so now you have 15, and I was like,
Right,
bro,
no.
that's said.
That math don't matter.
I think I had said you have 35, and you said yes. It's like, okay, so then you use 20.
Oh,
I need to stand up?
Correct.
Okay.
Communication.
Sorry. Yeah, right.
You can activate your extra move,
say I do it.
Yeah, basically not move the last round. Yeah,
which you didn't move the last round.
it's true.
Yeah, I mean, I never used it. So, you're going to turn, you can double your speed until then. Everyone sees that you can't move it. Sure, whatever. I'll just move up to her. So now she wants to go somewhere.
Okay.
She's gonna get stabbed like a little bitch.
But use a reaction too.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay. Daruk, you're officially up.
How hardy do these guys look?
Take.
So
I think they'd be tough.
the two on the far right, from your perspective, totally fine. Like you're where you're sitting.
Yeah.
The other one did get hit by Rainier.
The taters are healthy spuds.
Oh, yeah.
The third one that's on his own at the steps, he's looking real healthy.
I tickled him in a no place.
That, please.
That's my danger zone. Oh, it's in 10 foot race. I can't quite get all three of them.
Oh, start of your turn. Could I have you make a con saving throw?
17.
Okay, you do save.
From what?
The frozen aura.
Oh. Round.
Think of it. Come here, let's see.
He's just making up things for you now.
Yeah, just guts.
I'll cast Shatter right there.
Son,
To get
damn
those
it.
two.
Is going to use as a counter spell.
Okay.
Wait, is that undead still alive?
Yes.
Jesus Christ!
Working on it.
I thought the elephant was the problem, not him.
At what level was Shatter being
the whole
cast?
time.
7.
Oh, okay, so just fails then. You have 10 points of cold damage.
No, I thought he was the.
As you cast that and look upward, because it's a kind of diminutive creature, and you're definitely tall in stature. You hear a "Oh no, I'm still down here."
I didn't see you all the way down there.
I thought the elephant was playing bad.
You feel that rush of cold. You're like, ah,
Damn, it's a way bigger problem.
He's annoying, yes.
Because he can keep
Big problem. Yeah.
canceling our
He's not
spells.
the one calling literal stars down on us.
He is the one that cancels
Rin,
all our big
you're
spells, though.
Yeah, I'm taking it for
I'm gonna fly forwards when I'm 50 feet or 60 feet within 50 to 60 feet within Dorgirin, but not going up. Like 50 to 60 feet from where his position is, regardless of how high he is.
okay.
So like just 50 to 60 feet this way within his
Range.
range.
I follow.
That makes sense.
Do you want to be in the Hunger of Hadar?
I don't.
Damn it.
No. Not really. No,
Alright.
I know what that spell does.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. And then I would like to try use a twin spell to try to hit both the counterspell asshole and the Hadar asshole.
Okay.
That is...
What twin spell are you using?
Oh, I'm sorry, Firebolt.
Okay, gotcha.
Double fireball.
19.
Was that
19.
okay? Was that so? Twin spell, you roll once, it just splits basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, both hit.
Magic artillery?
Oh, okay. I need. Uh, 12 points of fire damage to both of them.
Okay.
And
Saves there.
I will curse them both with intelligence. And I would like to use another sorcery point to do a quicken spell and try and hit the counterspell guy again
Okay.
with a firebolt, to clarify.
Gotcha.
That is a 19 plus 12 to hit.
19 plus. Yeah, that'll hit.
Plus a lot.
Yeah.
5, 7, 8 points of fire damage. 10.
Eight total?
8 total.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
12 less wild that time.
Still alive. For now.
And that is all.
Okay. As one more concentration check. Yeah, still maintains. Okay. So, up next, after he kind of brushes off the fire, snarls at you a bit. Vidir, you're up.
Get a limp. Over here. Eldritch Blast at that guy.
Ah, okay. The honor guard right in front of you?
No, undead.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Does a
I don't think so.
11 doesn't hit. What about?
Correct.
I'm assuming a 24 does.
24 absolutely does, yeah.
What a? I don't know. What about
Bitch.
a 17?
17 does hit as well. Sorry, when you said what a, I was like, bitch.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
What a bitch. Don't be such a bitch.
To be clear, I wasn't calling you one. I was just saying, completing the sentence.
Yeah.
Come on, call him a bitch.
Just call him bitch. No, it's fine.
So that is 7 plus 11, so 18 points of
Okay. That is going to be enough to do it.
Send the bitch my regards.
Right.
As that one, you see him start to say a thing, yeah, and he just blasts off the top of his head, and like complete skull gone from the jaw up.
The tongue's just waggling.
Yeah. As the body then to its knees and then
Which
just
one?
falls
Knock him
over.
over.
We are in ad break.
Is
So-
Dorgaren still in the air?
No.
Uh-oh.
Okay. My plan has come to fruition. I will save it for after the ad break.
Okay.
Well, it's the bad guys next, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bad guys, then you.
Are we gonna do my turn, or are we gonna call it before my turn?
We're gonna do your turn.
Okay.
And actually, your turn is now the bottom of the order since the Deathlock is dead.
For real this time?
I mean, for now.
Holy shit.
All I can think about every time I hear anybody say it.
I'd keep going, but like, I mean, well, these guys probably aren't gonna last too long. Well, I still have a few hit points. I got it. Right.
Healed myself for 10.
Okay, cool.
I looked at my hand.
That doesn't look good. All
How you looking, Rainier?
Been better.
He stole the Moonstone.
I'd say about a third of normal.
You know what? I should probably look at that because I'm curious because like I don't know exactly where you guys are health wise.
Oh.
I'm feeling pristine. 20. I got fucked up.
We both did. Look, I'm not in immediate danger, but that could change quickly.
Danger.
I wasn't feeling like I was in immediate danger at like 77, and then that went away real fast.
Well, pow.
4, 1.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
Okay. Who's looking at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at health. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, Dorgiran, I thought you were more fucked up than you are.
Mm-hmm.
I forget you were a healthy boy.
You a healthy. He also didn't take all of the initial damage that we
That's
did.
true. Yeah, running in, you were like, sorry, suckers.
Because we had a gravity ball and a star and
Another star. Another star.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I didn't even get my third one off.
Stars alive
Yeah.
All of this.
All right.
in our faces.
So
Shine bright like a diamond.
the ad break is over.
Okay.
check.
So
Heal myself. I'm done.
Right. Okay. So the mutates are up.
No.
The mutates.
There's some falling happening.
Not yet.
Oh. What? I need to get this off before I forget, Tony.
Hold on to it. Do the little, thing or whatever.
No, I mean if we don't do it before next time.
Oh yeah, no, it's at the that'll still happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So mutates. We are going to have them. Okay, so they are going to close the distance. 2 of them are going to fly closer to, like the ones that you attacked, are going to fly to you, Rainier. Not immediately. They're going to stay a little bit of distance away. Here. So you have not been hit, right? Because you parried.
yeah.
Yeah. So your cloak is still up. So we're gonna
It's
have.
also a new turn, so.
What does that mean? Oh, right, yeah.
It's until his next turn. That
Oh.
Right. So 1 longbow attack. Natural 20.
On the disadvantage?
Right. Damn it.
I was like, we just talked about this.
Yeah, no. Sorry, I was thinking about them rolling. I was thinking about them rolling an advantage last turn. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, he is shooting from down, but that's not.
His high ground advantage?
Yeah. I wish, but we don't do that. So that
stack
was
his grades?
a 13. So yep. Second attack. I don't think it's gonna hit. 18 is the high. Nope, even less. Okay. So then next one I'm just gonna roll twice and just do the actual disadvantage. Oh, okay. 22.
Yeah.
Got 2 18s. So 16 points of damage, and then
You're on that by Sled Haze, because then it would have been a match. No, meets beats, right? So,
yeah.
that's bullshit.
So then
16?
yep, and then the next attack is in 19 to hit. Okay, and that is going to be it for both of them. The other 2, you know what? Let's have them fire at Dorgiran since he's just kind of drifting aloft.
Fuck you, that's what.
Yeah. Yeah. You see them both just kind of like nudge each other and point up, and you're like, ah, come on, man.
Oh, what the hell?
No. Dorgir and Skeet Stormskin.
Though you are aloft, there's
They have
no
low
additional-
ground.
Huh?
They have the low ground.
Right. As we just discussed, we're not going to do terrain differences, but there are no additional effects, so this is still just normal rules.
I wonder if you would have those same rules implemented if one of us was like a min-max ranger.
I mean, that's what he was last campaign.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but all 4 shots just kind of fly past you.
You're just doing circles.
Yeah.
It's over.
He's on the dartboard that gets fun.
That's what I was picturing.
So that is it for them. That's it. Yeah, Izzy, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna cast.
Oh, okay. What, 70 hit points?
Yes.
Do we still have bacon?
No.
No.
Okay.
It was just a flat set.
And it, it ends blindness, deafness, anything.
I can see.
Still.
Yeah.
And then I would like to. Where's Rainier at? You're behind me?
Right to your side.
Okay.
The closest one, or second closest one to you.
I'm making over there with 30 feet.
Should be able to.
25. Yeah. Yeah, 30. Yeah.
All right. That be it for your turn? Or I'm sorry, you had bonus action.
Did you say they were Faith Fiend or undead?
There was one that was undead. It is
This
now
guy
just
that
dead.
he's fighting with, what's he look like?
Unusual.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Yes. But I had said that it looks like
Astral elves.
it may have been partially potentially Fey at one point, but it's definitely not that anymore.
Okay.
It's all fucked up.
Exactly.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just it's up.
Next time.
It is not. I guess technically one of them, but it's also not reflecting any light, which is producing some interesting effects.
I will use my base step to get over there,
Okay.
and I'm going to use its extra ability. Being that I'm.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to attempt to charm it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Wisdom saving throw. Do I? Well, hold on. It says up to 2 creatures of your choice that you can see within 10 feet of you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Okay, and I don't have to do it.
And this is up
Right.
to. Well, it doesn't say that you choose.
Okay. This was the charm effect?
Huh?
This was a charm effect?
Yeah, it says 2 creatures of your choice you can see within 10 feet of it, you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for 1
Okay,
minute or
gotcha.
until your companions deal any damage to the creature.
Okay, so as you face step and then produce this effect, there's kind of like this rush of which one is that?
Autumn.
Okay, yeah, a rush of like fall leaves and this kind of that crisp autumn air smell to it.
Apple snap.
As you see it kind of sniff a bit, just snarls at you.
What I did. Well, I'm there now, and that's the end of my time.
Okay.
Like, I don't have. It says up to, not ones that you choose, but you can't charm your own, right?
I mean, if I'm
I
attending,
mean,
totally.
you technically could, yeah.
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 I'm just saying it doesn't auto target me, right?
No, I mean that's the
I
thing.
wish it did, though.
I would say,
That'd be funny.
yeah, under these circumstances, I would probably say that you charm would be more like a can't attack the charmer. Or, I mean, technically, I guess we're not going to worry about it.
Scary.
So, at the end of that turn, that is the end of the initiative. So, we're going to go ahead and pause the game there. But before we do, Dorgirin, gravity once again acts like normal for you, and you plummet 30 feet.
Anyway,
Emily,
Ahem.
you're up.
I'm waiting. We're falling. We're falling. We're falling. When he reaches my level, I pull a ripcord and cast Featherfall.
Okay, there we go. Using your reaction.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, you have
I have 10 ripcords, guys. This is what I got them for.
Just before you hit the ground, all of a sudden your descent drops pretty pleasantly and just kind of.
Falling damage you take 30 feet.
It wouldn't have been painful for Dorgiran, but it would have been damage that, would have sucked.
And he might have shattered through the ice and then been in a world of hurt.
Yeah.
So,
That's how you get hypothermia. You want hypothermia?
oh yeah.
You take for
Lands.
freezing.
I don't know.
What happened here today?
But we're gonna pause the game there because I don't want to run. I mean, we already ran later than I honestly intended. But
What happens when we're off for like a month?
it's true.
And we're excited to fight.
Indeed. So we're gonna go ahead and pause the game there. I'm gonna copy my initiative stuff so we can keep track of health and all that sort of stuff and all that. And then we'll be back next week to continue this and then see what next is going to happen. So well done, guys. You guys definitely took some hits, but you gave out a hell of a lot more. So we'll continue from there. And we'll hopefully, if barring some sort of illness or whatever life things that may happen, we'll be back next week to continue this little encounter in the Feywild of Luciana's temple. Or I'm sorry, the court of Luciana, and see what happens. What happens next? So thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back next week. Night.
Bye.
So we're gonna.
We
It's a